Oh, hello. Welcome to the Patreon. Congratulations. You've subscribed to greatness. Joining me today is local retarded man from Philadelphia, Matt McCusker. Matt, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Oh, man, it's so good to be here. I can't do the NPR voice. I have too much tea. I'm sorry.
Matt.
Too much tea. I try to do it.
You call me gay?
No. I'm not saying you're gay at all.
No, you're just not a good voice guy. You're not a good voice guy, and that's fine. That's why
that's
SNL picked me. They said, "God damn, this guy's got a lot of good voices."
Only accent. This is how much
They liked a lot of my accents. They hated one accent I did.
True. You were the man of a million voices.
They were like, "Man, this guy's got so many good voices." Ooh, not that voice. They didn't even see my fucking special voice yet.
Yeah, I only have one good impression. It's an African immigrant speaking English. Dude.
I was good. I heard you during the.
Oh, that was nothing.
Regular. But let me hear another one.
Nothing,
It's tough on the spot. Now when someone's like,
dude, nah, not for me. I'm fucking top shelf showbiz prospect.
Let me hear it.
My father was. Oh, I can't.
A lot of people freeze when that red light comes on.
True.
I mean, that's what now, Matt. Let me tell you about SNL.
How many get back?
Let me tell you about SNL. That's what happened. That red light comes on. A lot of guys break. Not me.
My father was a very respected businessman. When he tells a story, everybody listens.
Now do Korean.
No,
Because I think you have the same voice for both. Go ahead.
no way.
Do Korean now. Exact same sentence.
Oh, I have to think about.
All right, do African immigrant again.
When my father told jokes, everybody gathered and laughed.
All right, now do Korean.
When my father told her. So you just go up and here's a question I'd ask you: if a kid had like a Make-A-Wish where they're like, dude, like this is all I ever wanted. You're my favorite comedian. I need you to come in my room like my final moments and just hit me with like some hard Asian accents. Would you honor the kid's wish?
Yes.
100%.
I would probably do that unprompted. He could just be like, "I'd like to meet you," and I'd be like, "Yeah, sure."
Ooh.
Oh, you're you're so sick. I can't believe how sick you are now. Don't clip that and fucking ruin me.
It's such a funny fucking thing to get in trouble for. I'm sorry.
I know,
It still makes me laugh, dude.
I know.
Still makes me laugh to just be like, fucking.
God.
Well, it's also of all the forms.
Everybody took it so serious.
Of all the forms of racism, dude, it still remains. Again, because I've met only one person in my life who like adamantly like was racist, like outwardly like I hate was like looked at me dead seriously. He was like, I fucking hate Asians. And I was
It's
like,
crazy.
I was like, for what, dude? He's like, my grandfather was in the Korean War.
All right, let it go, dude.
All right, dude.
My grandpa had plenty of beefs. I didn't carry over one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't even know what they are.
I don't know what he was mad at.
My grandfather hated not being drunk, dude.
Yeah, he did. It was funny. We were watching. Oh, hold on. I had one more thing to say about that.
About what? About hitting the hospital and Patch Adams, dude.
Patch Adams.
Patch Adams.
Oh, you have a cancer? Oh, you have too much of cancer. You have so much of cancer. Fuck. Oh no! In the clip, that one part where it's like,
sorry, time out. The thing that'd be so funny to take Patch Adams' clip and do libs over where instead of telling jokes, he's just doing Asian accents. The kids are like,
yeah, they're all
like smiling. Sorry.
The clip I've watched it way too many times, an unhealthy amount of times. Like looked at articles and things, and they got mad at. Was talking about a dude learning English. Mm-hmm. That I was angry somebody was trying to learn English in a Chinese restaurant. Like I wasn't making fun of myself for being annoyed with that.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Like I was literally in there. I was like, I'm trying to put noodles into my fat face, and someone's trying to better themselves. Fuck that. Like, what are we talking about?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't.
And
matter.
then at the time, everybody was so serious about it. So I was like, this is very serious.
Yeah.
Like I had to be like, yeah, this is serious.
This is serious.
I couldn't I was trying to be like, I was just kidding.
Yeah.
But you couldn't. Like everybody was like, this is disgusting. What happened? It is absurd.
Dude, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. It's like.
Yeah, the further I get away from it, the further it's just like, what the fuck was that, dude?
Yeah. Well, it's
the time it feels so real and serious, and then a year later you're like, God damn it, dude! I can't believe I got had like that.
True. Definitely got had, dude. But yeah, dude, it's crazy. If you really if I'm being honest and I go like, what am I kicking around about? What's on my mind? Like, did it be like, doing all this stuff and then being like, here a guy being like, what? Being like, I'm gonna call everybody. We have to, it's just
we gotta break this news.
Fucking nuts.
Anyway, yo, sorry about that.
It's also such a ridiculous. It's just such a funny thing to do, and it's funny too. Like, you ever see when people do white accents and you're like American English?
Yeah, Chappelle Show. Which everybody go check that out. It's on HBO Max.
That's the funny thing too, man. It's like Chappelle Show ruled, but it was like I haven't thought about it since like
Chappelle Show.
Year of college.
I just watched it again.
It's funny.
It's incredible.
Yeah, it's so funny.
Yeah.
But it's like I also
and it's funny too now that I know a lot of like I'm familiar with New York comics now. Back then I wasn't. So now you'll see people like Voss is in it. Voss is the player haters.
He is. Yeah.
It's incredible. Patrice, obviously.
Well, the thing is, it's been on YouTube like forever.
Yeah.
So it's like if anyone wanted to watch it, ample opportunities. But I guess now it'll be streaming on like the top.
Yeah.
It'll be like, check this out.
But then how could you? They never included Common ending the show rapping or Erykah Badu.
They cut them out.
I'm just saying, if you saw YouTube clips, it was usually just clips of one sketch.
You can see all that stuff.
Okay.
Dude, welcome to the tube,
sorry.
dude. Welcome to the tube, dude. What's up, guys? I love you guys.
Yeah, like and subscribe, comment. Let us know how you think our producers are doing.
So what else? Baby. What else is up, dude?
I don't know. Last night, first of all, I watched the beginning. I watched Reagan, that documentary on Showtime about Reagan.
Yeah.
The whole second episode is just Reagan was racist. Sweet.
What specifically?
He was using dog whistles like states' rights and
states' rights, like for voter stuff.
Yeah, kind of. It was more. I don't know if he was doing it necessarily, but states' rights was used during the Civil War. They're like, this is about states' rights, and I was like, it's kind of about slavery, a little bit about slavery.
What was
states' rights back then were kind of about like segregation in schools and segregation stuff like that.
So they're asking about segregation. He's like, I think states should do
states' rights.
Trump did the same thing with weed.
Rights.
Trump was like, I think it's up to the state.
But it's not bad. States' rights are good for a lot of things.
Yeah.
So if you're saying states' rights, you're not necessarily definitely being racist. It could be like weed, where it's like, it's states' rights.
Yeah, let them figure it out.
Yeah, they're kind of like that with abortion, too.
Yeah.
A lot of the conservatives are like, if the state wants abortion, they can have it. It shouldn't be federally, which I don't know how I feel about that shit.
About abortion? Yeah, I'm not a fan. But
I'm a fan.
Of abortion?
I love abortions.
I mean, I don't think they should make them. That'd be really hard to make them illegal.
I'm here with Matt McCusker, and we're discussing how much we both love abortions.
No.
I'm Cynthia Coral Sea Road, Lost Cape. Candleton. And I love abortion.
No, I'm not a fan. But again, it's like you made them illegal. That's even worse because then people do illegal abortions, and it's like.
Yeah. So, but Reagan, the whole show, it's taking a turn. It's getting down. I knew the first episode they kind of lured you in by making it not as anti-Reagan, but this episode's very
anti-Reagan.
Very anti-Reagan.
Which network is this on?
Showtime.
Yeah, man. They're not going to come out with like a pro-Reaganomics.
No, of course, but at least make a documentary. If you're going to make a documentary, don't make it slanted that hard.
But that's the whole thing, dude. Scoring those points to be like, yeah, and I exposed Reagan. Who's next? Let's do George Washington again. He's fucking bad.
Yeah, they do this thing, too, where they're like, Reagan's a fucking idiot.
Mm.
Like, they're like, he's just an actor. He got tricked by all these people. He was a good pawn for them.
He's a pawn?
He was a pawn. They used him. They traded him. Somebody fucked him, and somebody killed somebody's dad. But, yeah, I don't know. I bet Reagan wasn't that bad. We'll see.
You said his son hates him last week, right?
His son has always hated him. I showed Phil the documentary.
Was Phil pissed?
I was like, do you like Reagan? And he was like, yeah. I was like, watch this. I made Phil watch it. But I hadn't seen the second episode. We watched it at halftime of the Rams-Bucks, which, again, I lost money on. I got to stop betting.
You lost again?
I'm terrible at betting.
Really?
I took the over, which I knew was going to – I had a good feeling that would hit, but then I took the Bucks, and they lost, dude.
Do you know anyone who's, like, consistently winning in betting? I don't know of a single person who's like –
People who take bets. That's it.
For sure.
Yeah, Phil. Phil wins.
How does those laws of mathematics work out? To like everyone I know who gambles just fucking loses.
Yeah, that's the point.
There'd be people who are just like absolutely crushing it.
You have to have I was crushing it at first. The beginning of the summer, I was betting on MLS soccer. Killed it for like 3 days.
Yeah.
Should have just tapped out there.
True.
That's it. That's how you win. You quit once you're ahead.
True.
But nobody can do that. And it ruins the fun.
That's how I gamble.
You want to bet, you're going to keep betting. It's fun
when I gamble, it's a quick mission. I play like 4 hands of poker or like blackjack. If I'm up $100, I immediately leave the table and everyone gets fucking furious.
Yeah, it's pretty
Like,
annoying.
you can't leave the fuck. I was like, fuck you, dude. I made $100. I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go enjoy this just crisp Benjamin in my pocket. I stopped myself immediately from gambling.
Yeah, I can't. I was up. I did a casino show a little bit ago, and I was killing it with blackjack. I was up a ton, then just blew it, and then I was addicted. I got addicted because if you do a casino gig, you're just in the casino for the whole weekend. I could, dude. I was gambling before shows.
Yeah.
We would get lunch, and I'd be like, all right, hold on, I got a chip in my pocket. I'm gonna go play a couple hands of blackjack, just play until the show.
Yeah.
It got dark.
Yeah, it's tough. Blackjack's the only game because it's instant. I can't fuck with poker takes too long, dude.
Yeah.
I need to know immediately if I'm.
I've never played poker at a casino. Seems very annoying.
People are pretty annoyed with me when I play blackjack at a table. So if
People
I
get
were
very
to play poker, dude, I'm pretty sure I would get punched in the face.
Yeah.
Because I'll just get my cards and I'll be they're like, what the fuck, man?
Oh, it bothers me so much, dude. And everybody's a wigger
at
blackjack. Every casino I've been to.
Old Asian lady. I've always seen old Asian ladies.
They're very superstitious, and they get out quick. If they see that you suck, they literally just leave right away. I feel like it's always a white guy that's just sitting there just like, shit, man.
That's not my
I run into straight Gary Owens or just black dudes.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. No, I just get dudes that look like mechanics who are like, she took my card. And I was like, all right, dude.
Yeah, they get very angry.
If I didn't know we were on a fucking team here, it's like I'm in and out, dude. But yeah, I've definitely done it before where I thought I was good at blackjack because I just would win $100 and stop immediately.
Yeah.
And I went in. I tried to do the gambler's ruin thing where it's like you just double down every single time.
Yeah. I
got up to $300. Like I quit. I'm sorry. You guys can have that. I'm fucking leaving.
Yeah.
I don't like the feel. Gambling gives me the most horrible anxiety the entire time I'm doing it.
I don't gamble enough money now that it's bad. Mm-hmm. I don't. I'll gamble. I'll put $20. That's what I bet last night was $20. So I don't care. Back when I had $0. Yeah. And I would get if I had $100 to my name and we'd play poker.
Yeah.
There were games where we would play poker at the old house where I was playing for all of my money. We'd be playing Texas Hold'em and I'd have $20 on the game and that was my whole bank account.
Damn.
And I'd go so hard, dude.
You're the Harrisburg kid. Dude.
I was trying so hard to win those games.
That's a Harrisburg kid.
Oh yeah, bro.
Playing with your last dude is fucking desperado.
I knew I had some cans of beans up in the corner. I was munching beans, dude. I knew I had some fucking Hungry Man. Some chunky soup.
True.
I had some chunky soup. There was a net. There was a safety net of 3 cans of chunky soup.
So you could play.
I knew I had a couple days.
No, you could play some
that was one meal. I'd be like, I'm not gonna fucking play. Let's just eat 3 chunky soups.
You try to wager them on the table. You're like, buy me in these.
What do you think of some clam chowder?
These chunky
with a picture of
retail for
Donovan McNabb on it, so you know it's old as fuck.
Yeah, man,
baby.
I can't do it. I'm not a big casino dude. They bum me out. The slot machines. If they took slot machines out of casinos, I might reconsider. It's such a.
I think I like it. I think craps is fun to play.
Yeah.
Blackjack's fun, especially when people at the table you just talk. Everybody's cool with you. Like, yo, what do I do here? And somebody next to you's killing.
Yeah.
And they teach you how to play. That's fun. I like being sunned by a man at the table.
I've had dealers. I've gone up to tables where it's just me, and the dealers are kind of like.
Yeah, they're cool. They tell you how to do it. Yeah, that's fun.
Dude, when I lose, it's just the biggest loser feeling, dude.
They flip it and they're like, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
The problem
I know you're not cheating. You can stop.
Yeah, I know. I actually was that asshole would be like, it's fucking rigged.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I would be pissed. I used to go gamble when I would make $400 a week, working for a builder, just throwing fucking toilets in the trash and just doing bullshit. And I remember I would go to a casino and gamble, and just I would lose half of that, and just think about all of the hours I spent doing a thing that I hate doing, and then think about how quickly that just went away to some fucking just river of money, and just be like.
I just bought health insurance.
Yeah.
I just got health insurance.
Did you really?
Just bought it.
What are you paying a month?
I pay $400 a month, and that stuck with me.
Silver plan.
Yeah. I got dental.
You got dental, bro?
I got dental in there.
What?
Uh-huh.
When are you going back? When are you going to the test?
I don't know when I'm going to the autism.
When's the last time you went to the test?
Oh, dude, I haven't been to the doctor or the dentist. I went to the dentist actually last year. And he was like, you got some cavities. You need to get those filled. And I was like, peace, bro. I'm going to rock these cavities. I was like, how much is that? $5,000 to fix these cavities? What? Peace, bro. I don't have insurance.
So you got some dental.
So I got down. I'll fix these cavities shortly. I might get a grill. Might get gold teeth back there.
You might be in your bag, dude.
I might get in my bag for this special.
I think
Yeah, got health. Good God, dude. I've been at the doctor since I was 26. Since
Really?
at least. Yeah. I'm going to get in there and be like, yo, you have diabetes. Like, I'm going to get like, holy shit, dude, you're very sick. Like, I knew it.
You think that's what happened to Warren Zevon? He just never went to the doctor.
Yeah, and then he went and he got cancer.
Like, you got cancer, dude. And he was like, God, this is why I don't fucking come here.
Yeah.
This sucks.
Yeah, it does suck.
That's just a bunch of fucking bears of bad news.
Yeah, he has some very. I've gone down some Zevon rabbit holes of that. Those are very depressing. He did like Letterman all fucked up.
Yeah.
I think that was like his last appearance. Then he sang, what's that song? When I'm Gone or.
Daylight is coming and I'm Keep Me in Your Heart for a while.
Keep me in your heart for a while. Yeah.
Yeah, that song makes me cry if I listen to it.
That's especially in that. Very sad. I'm gonna start crying.
So you gotta get your grill fixed. You gotta get your what?
I got it. Nothing. I was just making fun of it if I cried that way.
Nothing wrong with a man showing tears over Zevon.
Nothing. Dude, I watched. I know all I'm saying now is what I watched. But last night I watched Reagan. Got fired up because it was obviously a race issue. Ticked me off. We haven't seen enough of that yet. Yeah. And then, because I was just trying to learn facts on Reagan, dude. Yeah. They just was like, oh, by the way, did you know he's racist? Like, yeah, I heard that. I know that about Reagan. Tell me something good he did.
Yeah. You want to see some good in the world, dude.
You want to see something good.
Yeah.
The Hawks can't be all that bad. And then
we had him in Ireland, dude. I thought we were saying. I was like, see, I told you that. I was like, oh fuck.
How do you think the Irish were slaves?
Irish enslaved themselves.
In Ireland.
They slaved themselves. Yeah.
Of course, anybody that was enslaved was enslaved originally where they were from.
But it's just, I know, but true.
All right, chill. My bad. Didn't mean to like say it like that. But yo, my bad. Chill. I got it in my bag this episode. My bad.
You might be in your bag. You got a Black and Mild back there, dude?
I had some Black and Mild Hennessy out in the Chevy.
How does Gary Owen get away with it?
Black people like him.
Is there footage on him just like not just being like?
But I think his days are numbered. I think the generation of African Americans that enjoy Gary Owen's comedy, I think they're aging out of enjoying comedy. That's kind of what happens.
Or just
Like no geezers I know watch stand up at all or care at all. That's what happens. You kind of age out. Like you're like, you know who's funny?
Yeah.
John Candy.
Yeah.
And then you're like, all right. So, but then you know, obviously he's dead. But there's comedians that your parents like that they don't. They're not going out of their way to watch or ever see. So yeah, I think Gary Owens, he's got to be getting close to people aging out of enjoying him. I could be wrong.
Oh yeah, I would say.
I think he'll sell out any club. Like I think he crushes.
I bet.
I think Gary Owen crushes.
But he slams, dude.
I think Gary Owen rules, dude.
He might. I mean, dude, the fact that he's fucking Hennessy and fucking
the Hennessy and Black and Mild comment.
That's just him, bro.
Whoa.
That's just him. What are you talking about? Anytime I watch a rap battle, dude, I fucking for sure.
I mean, I need to publicly state, like, yo, I'm gonna need some Hennessy and Black and Mild for this Jeezy verses.
So I'm saying, but he's arranged his own personal reality in a way where he's just like, yeah, dude, nothing weird about this. This is just me. It's just like how did he get?
I mean, yeah, there's certain guys like Chet Hanks could pull that off. If Chet Hanks tweeted that, I'd be like, hilarious, sweet.
True.
He believes that. I think he's 100% in on this.
True, you can't waver. Dude, Brittany was telling me she was listening to the radio and there was a commercial and it was on like Power 99 or something. And it was like, come on, y'all, the vaccine's almost here and we need to stand up for our community. Sign up to get to get literally like test like to have it like tested. And I was like, she was like, dude, it was like, what the fuck, dude? It's like, damn, that sounds like that's fucked up. They're going on like Power 99, like, come on, man, stand up for your community and get that first round of vaccines, y'all. Come on, and we can lead the change. It's like, dude, fucking Tuskegee money,
Yeah, I
bro?
was just gonna say.
Yeah, it's like, dude, how about you pick somebody else for that? Hey, y'all, come on. You know how it goes when we do fucking.
You know when America wants to experiment on drugs? It's time for us to step up.
Shamelessly on the radio, dude. It's like they're trying to stick people with a lot of people are like, I'm not taking these things. But I also talked to one of my other boys, and he was saying, I was like, you get taking this vaccine? He was like, I'm gonna take it, bro. I was like, seriously? He was like, dude. I was like, they rushed the fucking thing to market. He was like, that's because Trump was in office, dude, and he got it done in like 2 seconds. Yeah. Like, the Democrats would have taken 5 years for that shit. I'm like, damn, they got you too on this thing.
Like, I mean, man. Look, they might have me.
You think you're gonna take it?
I probably won't. I've never taken a vaccine. Well,
you haven't
since I was a young boy, since I was a young warthog.
Yeah. I'm nervous about it, dude. I don't know what the fuck's in it. It got here.
I might have got a flu shot once.
I had to get one.
I feel like I got one.
Before I had Maya, they were like, you got to get a flu shot.
You got one?
100%. 100%. But
you got one? I know one of us is a vaxxer. I know one of us ain't.
Yeah, well, I'm not getting the COVID one, and I'm not letting my daughter get in the COVID one either. Are you kidding me, dude? Dude, I fucking had to do it.
You vax out, boy? You a vax, boy. That's all right.
I'm more of the weather guy here.
Weather and vax.
Dude,
Two
you
things
definitely
Matt
have more
loves.
vaxes.
Vaxes and the weather.
You love fucking vaxes, dude. Just doing it for my daughter, dude.
You got vax. Yeah, that's how they trick. They find out what
That's
you
what
love
they do.
and they
It's
use it
family
against
pressure,
you.
man.
Yeah.
Dude, like, try to go into a pediatrician and be like, I'm good on that one. They're going to be like, get the fuck out of my office. But they're going to, I think they're going to require the COVID vax.
I think for a lot of things.
For what?
I think they're going to require for like work and things like that.
The vaccine?
Yes.
Dude, that's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
I think businesses are going to require that.
Like,
and then they're going to be like, well, it's a private business. They can have whatever they want.
There's going to be a bunch of doctors that pop up that just hit people with you can go and be like, just give me the COVID paperwork.
Oh, you think there's going to be some secret doctors?
I mean, not even that secret. I would go to a doctor and be like, dude, I'll give you $200. Don't fucking hit me with that stuff. Give me the fucking paperwork. They would do it.
I don't think many anti-vaxxers are going to toss out $200.
Oh, you'd be surprised, dude. See, look, I knew you looked down upon us, dude.
Well, I haven't got. How much did you pay for the vaccine you just got?
I don't even remember, dude.
Okay.
I had really good health insurance at the time.
Vaccine you just got. How much did that cost?
I honestly don't.
Because I can't even remember. I haven't got.
It was free on my insurance because my wife, she walks the thin blue line. We have great benefits.
Oh, you married into it.
Yeah, so I mean.
So you married it. You married into it.
To the thin blue line.
You ever see No Country for Old Men? And the guy's working the gas station. He's like,
I've seen it.
So you married into it. He's like, well, I wouldn't say you married into it. You married into your health insurance. You just almost had to grind to get it.
I can't believe you think that people who don't like vaccines don't have any money, dude. Oh my god, it's such an elitist take.
All right,
dude.
can we get to the podcast, dude?
The
Just quit fucking around.
Held me down, dude. It made me take,
Yeah, dude, it was like
we're gonna cut your fucking daughter's head off.
You ever see Cartman getting vaccines?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was you, dude.
I was squealing, dude.
Yeah, dude, you were Woo Pig Suey.
I was fucking squealing, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
Did you feel fucked up when Gates gave you that vaccine that
you
willingly took the Gates vaccine off your wife's health insurance?
The whole time
you married
I was
into it.
telling Brittany, like, dude, I don't feel. She's like, shut up, you're fucking fine.
Yeah.
No, didn't do it. That one, luckily, I didn't get a hot shot, dude. I gotta say, they probably gave me the
hot shot. They're gonna get you fentanyl.
Yeah, they probably fucking spike you up with like the super flu, dude.
True.
How do you think the flu keeps coming back, dude? Come on. Shoot us with the flu? Come on, explain that, dude. Yeah, but apparently the COVID vaccine, again, I'm shooting from the hip here hard, but they're saying the COVID vaccine is like, it's like your RNA or something.
God damn it.
So it's not even like the virus. It like is something that adjusts your DNA or RNA in a way that kind of like makes you respond to that.
I don't know. I don't know anything. I don't know anything about coronavirus.
I
don't know anything about the vaccine.
If the comedy clubs told you had to have it, would you get it?
If comedy clubs told me I had to get vaccines in order to perform, I would probably get them.
Wow. Dude.
Now, I'm not the one who actually got vaccines.
Wow, dude. You're going to get that thing?
Those are Ray-Ban. Those are expensive, dude.
Yeah, dude. You think
rolling in money, man.
You think people like me don't have money, don't you? People like,
no,
fucking...
I'm more of a plastic cup guy. You're one of those.
Come on,
I'm
dude.
a plastic cup. I'm part of the plastic cup boys.
You think people who don't like needles?
You're more of an environment guy.
Yeah, dude. Big time.
I hate the environment.
But you think people who don't like any?
I like pipelines. What?
You love pipelines?
I love the pipeline, dude. You're an environment.
Wow,
you love the environment and vaccines.
So
you're a dem.
So you explain to me how infinite economic growth can come from a finite planet. What are you talking about?
A jacket behind you. You got North Face fleece?
Yeah, baby.
Guys rolling it. North Face and Ray-Bans?
Where's that?
What's what?
I see your jacket right there.
This is Adidas I got. Notre Dame's not even sponsored by Adidas anymore. That's how old this shirt is. I've had this thing for a decade.
Dude,
I've had this since the Notre Dame Under Armour contract. Go ahead, Lemaire, and Google that.
You love.
Yeah, but I got this in 12.
Bust out the credit card statement.
On what?
Let's see last time you bought some sports apparel.
True. I just spent a ton of money. I've been trying to. Everybody's going to copy my swag on this, dude. I'm trying to buy. There's a Scuba Mississippi. So I've been just trying to buy Last Chance U gear. Oh, shit. I've been trying to buy community college gear.
That rules,
oh, fuck. I forgot I just ordered a bunch of hack gear. Got my Harrisburg area community college gear. The Hack Hawks. Sick.
That's fucking awesome.
But Adidas makes Independence. Or no, Scuba. The first Last Chance U's gear. And they have one that's fucking. It's a Adidas long sleeve like this. It's got the state of Mississippi on it.
That's
fucking
tight,
rules.
dude.
Yeah, I'm trying to buy That's what I'm going for right now is community college bookstore merch.
Yeah, that fucking rules. You can get that.
I can get it very easily, and no one else does it. I'm a trendsetter.
That,
Just like I was wearing sprint car T-shirts.
true.
I went to the mall, Forever 21, selling fucking sprint car T-shirts.
Are they really?
Everybody's copying my style right now. Pretty soon,
Happens,
everybody's
dude.
gonna be wearing long sleeve Notre Dame tees
No.
or Notre Dame shirts from a decade ago.
Yeah, I remember I single-handedly brought drug rugs back to the Philadelphia area. I was wearing those things for a while, dude. I swear to God.
Wait,
no,
there's a drug rug.
the hippie ponchos.
Yeah.
I was rocking those things in college, and people were hating me, dude. Oh, because I was in business school, so
I'd be mad if I saw.
I'd walk into business school in a drug rug, and people were like, "What the fuck, man?"
Yeah.
People were like legitimately dressed up.
Would you
for class.
longboard to class?
No, I wouldn't. I never. Well, I was a skater, so like longboard, and I'm more
Blader?
Of like
Rollerblade?
No, I was good secretly at blading. I was actually a better blader than I was a skater. But no, I actually skateboard. So the
You should have
idea of-
bladed the class.
Dude, I might get some blades. I've been thinking about it.
I fully believe you would blade publicly.
No, like I was thinking about it. Maybe you can help me with this. I was actually going to blade at FDR and just get some video footage of me just like hitting the pyramid, maybe dropping into.
Can't tell you how happy I'd be to film you skating, rollerblading at FDR.
Dude, I was actually thinking about doing that. Getting some slow mo jumps, dude. That'd be fucking awesome. So
That'd be incredible.
all right, I'll get some rollerblades. I do because I always like. There's a part of me, you talk about lifetime regrets. I would go to Boards and
I
Blades.
was talking about lifetime
I'm saying you want to talk about lifetime regrets.
What,
dude.
getting vaccinated?
I mean, no, I don't care about that, dude. That was an act of
What
love.
do you mean you don't care about getting
That was
vaccinated?
an act of love, dude. I was like, I
can't
went up
believe
against
it,
the
man.
machine and I said, I love my daughter so much, dude. Do your worst, dude. I'll take this. I'll take this.
Ugh.
Because the way they framed it, they were like,
So
look,
you yelled mercy. You were William Wallace. You yelled mercy. You didn't yell freedom.
nah, dude. I fucking.
You yelled mercy, and that's fine.
No, are you kidding me, dude?
people would back that and break under that
Are
type of
you
pressure.
kidding me,
Don't
dude?
worry.
The lady was like, look, you probably will be fine, but the chances, if you were to get the flu and pass it to your daughter, and your daughter was like 3 days old, she could get really sick and fucked up.
You should have told her this is bullshit, dude. Bill Gates.
I could have.
She
I
said, "Who
thought
are you,
about it.
Melinda Gates?"
I did two alternate scenarios. One where I get to be the king of not taking vaccines, and second where I'm wrong and my daughter gets sick.
Yeah,
and dies.
you risked either being the man on Reddit or your daughter dying.
Yeah. And I said,
Man
Yeah,
on Reddit rules. Think
true.
of that karma.
true, dude. I could have been the
Could
fucking.
be like, listen, y'all.
I could have been. Fully
I didn't get
let-
any vaccines. Yes, my fucking daughter died, but that's not the point. No, I don't know about. I don't know shit about the vaccine. I don't know.
the flu. I don't know.
I wouldn't get it, but I understand why people would like you. I get it. It makes sense. All right, what were you saying about lifetime regrets?
That's fair. Yeah, I'm just a family man, dude. You wouldn't understand it, but the. So
true,
yeah,
true. I'm more of a pull out type guy.
true, dude. I'm more of a fucking.
Deep dick.
Let's go,
Deep
dude.
dick.
First of all, if a girl says,
I know.
grant me your seat,
I have to
it's
pull
just
out.
impossible.
It makes
dude.
me. I know, but it also makes you finish immediately.
Sure, boy.
It is a guaranteed.
Oh yeah.
As soon as it gets said, especially if you're on top, thrusting down on them.
Yeah.
They usually lock in on you when they say that.
You should get a sexual handler.
Dude, we talked about it. You
Saint
I
Ignatius?
was I
Oh,
was
yeah, you're
supposed to be
gonna
your
pull me
Saint Ignatius. I was your
Where
old.
were you, dude?
Well, that's why you have a child now. That's why you're bearing it. Because
yeah.
you moved out, and I was no longer able to jog down the hall and
It
fucking
pulled me
yank you.
out,
I could
dude.
hear you. I knew by the time after living with you for several months, I knew based on just your moans when you were about to finish. I could hear him now, and what you were saying and
Dude, I
how
was
you
not that loud.
and the speed. Oh, I could hear you.
Yo, police.
and
I was loud. Coming.
then every once in a while, you'd be like, I need some Hennessy. Like, damn, I need a black mile
I'm
for
in
this
my
pussy.
motherfucking bag right now.
No, behind closed doors, Matt goes full Gary Owen, dude. Full Gary Owen.
I just go home. I'm like, hey, as soon as I close the door, my wife's like, "How's the podcast?" I'm like, "Shit."
Shit. Shane's on his bullshit again, trying to make fucking fuck with me about them damn vaccines. You been fucking with me for too long with them damn vaccines.
It's so hard for me not to get up out of my chair and run around the room.
I know. Fuck. Fuck.
You can't do a black special, dude.
If I do a black special and dudes run, what if I on camera caught someone running down the aisle?
That's what I'm
Redemption.
saying. Dude, that's what I'm saying. You just do a regular special, and it wouldn't be weird just having an area that's just like only black. Like
No, I know. I
predominantly
think in
black.
Philly, there's certain place like what was that show we do? I did at Rittenhouse Square. There's like a building
in the
right
Ethical
there.
Society?
Yes.
Bro, if you do a special in the Ethical
I can do
Society,
a special at the Ethical Society.
I know a couple promoters, dude, that would...
Yeah, we could get...
Dude, obviously, too.
Toure and fucking... what's his name?
Cigar Williams.
Cigar Williams? Not... Buck Wild I would ask Buck Wild to host.
Oh, that would be
It'd be the
wild.
funniest. And then, yes, dude, I could do this very easily.
Yeah.
Anwar.
You could.
I could get and Skeet. I could get the
show
guys to create the show.
As soon as you show up in the Bernie Mac jeans, dude,
All
all those dudes are gonna go.
What if I got my ass kicked or attacked on? Like that would be incredible.
But why do you don't want to get stomped on? You want to get stumped on, dude.
What if I was the yard, dude?
So you're saying you would do an offensive black accent just
It wouldn't
to
be
elicit,
offensive.
Just to elicit.
No.
Hit me with the thing. We'll say I'll
It
be the
would
judge.
be
As a leader of a predominantly black household, I'll be the judge.
okay. No, I wouldn't call yourself the leader of a black household because that harkens back to some negative imagery.
Only you would think of it that way, dude.
No,
Only you would
no.
think of that.
Pointing out a dog whistle doesn't make you racist. All right. Which, by the way, that's what I was thinking the whole time. This Reagan thing. They're like, that was pretty much a dog whistle talking about this. Like, I don't know if you want it to be.
Sure,
you
yeah.
fucking weirdos. Stop. What voice would I use?
Yeah.
All right.
Talking the red lights on.
Here's two things I could do.
Yeah.
One, because Heidecker just made a YouTube special making fun of stand-up. He did alt comedy.
Yep.
He did literally every single act that's already been done. That's been done at Good for a decade.
Yeah.
Or however long it is.
It's
You
like,
know
yeah.
what I mean? Not necessarily Good, but those kids.
Every single act that had like the
fumbling with the mic, being like, okay, you know, like.
Yeah. Even an alt
I
comic
was doing
host would be
this.
looking at his watch, being like, "God damn it, this is taking too long."
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fair to say.
I could do an alt act in a black room. I could make fun of alt comedy by presenting it to an urban room, which would be funny.
Oh, it would be so fucking funny. It would shred. And then be like, "No, I'm fucking playing, y'all."
Yeah, I didn't think I was about that fucking bullshit.
And then do your real dude. If you did a fucking like Neapolitan type setup where it's just like 3 different flavors all in one
three different
special.
flavors of like the three mics, Neil Brennan, where I just did, all right, first act, alt, urban, club.
That's not a bad idea, dude.
Come on.
It's not a bad idea. But when do you put on the Bernie Mac jeans? Like,
Bernie Mac jeans for all three. Bernie Mac jeans, light, dude.
or just do a regular special, but in Bernie Mac jeans, dude.
Never mention it.
Yeah, just don't even bring it up. Just wear Bernie Mac
I would
jeans.
like to
That's how
do-
you'll crush, dude. You can't
Bernie
get
Mac jeans, like
greedy.
in
You can't get greedy and do like too much of an accent.
Well,
You
that
just-
was what would be funny about it, is doing way too much of the accent.
Mm.
And then in between being like, all right, let me take a look at my notes. What else do I have? And then going straight back and like, all right, you haven't me fucking...
It wouldn't play well.
I know, but that would be funny.
True, but there's no. Yeah, you
I mean,
literally-
it would be a funny video to watch.
It'd be hilarious.
That was
dude.
the end result.
Be
It
hilarious.
would be a funny video to watch. Now, I'm trying to figure out, would that be racist?
Yeah.
I don't know if it would.
I mean, it's like,
It definitely get called racist, for sure.
yes. Yeah.
First off, no matter what I do, it will. But that they might have a point.
Yeah. Well, it's also, like I said, people throw that word around like it's like, do you mean racist like the dude who like has like a swastika on him, or like someone who's just like mildly insensitive to a group? It's pretty, there's a lot of leeway, but it's like.
Anyway, I'm definitely not going to do this, but
Just
it is
go out
funny.
in the Bernie Mac and be like, man. Or if you start doing the like.
It'd be the joke is
You
that
have to
it's
come out
me
and dance
doing it. The
immediately.
joke is me doing it. The joke is a guy looking like me
Dude.
wearing a Bernie Mac suit. It's not making fun of people that would wear it, because I think the Bernie Mac specials, anything Bernie Mac, I love Bernie Mac.
Sure.
I think he's one of the best comedians of all time. But me dressing like Bernie Mac is funny.
Obviously. Yes, 100%. But to carry it out to the full thing where you're up in Bernie, like just take the full optics in. You're in the Bernie Mac clothes. You're going, man. And people are just gonna be like, what is this?
Yeah, and then the
What's going
footage
on?
of me on stage in a Bernie Mac suit being like, "You think I'm scared of you motherfuckers?"
Dude.
And then cutting the camera to people in the audience that are actually like upset.
If you can commit to that for 20 minutes, I'm saying you're putting yourself in a line of fire.
I think I could commit to it pretty long.
About 20, 30 minutes. It would be that. I think
I would have to write the 30-minute. Like
the heat, dude. The heat you're talking about, handling here is heavy heat, dude.
Yeah, but the heat would be funny too. Like if I was doing that and someone was like, "What you're doing is wrong," I'd be like, "Yeah, I know. Hold on." And then like keep going back into it. I don't know. I'm not gonna do it. It's a fun idea.
It's a very fun idea.
And I'm trying to figure out if it's as bad as if it's bad.
I mean,
does it make me a bad boy?
Does it make you a bad boy? I could see people being
ticked.
Someone going on like, let's go on this date. We're going on a date. These guys just, producing this guy. They like him. And you can't, like, man, you motherfucker. He's going full Chris Tucker. Yeah, dude, you'd be fucking furious. I mean, this is offending me. As they're sitting, a whole room full of people. The problem is the whole room full of people.
I wonder if you could tell the room full of people before the show, hey, this is a joke. Laugh incredibly hard at everything I say. And then you film.
So now you want slaves.
That type of joke makes
look, guys.
sick. Not everything's about slaves in this. Golly.
You should have fucking
I thought the all black referee crew last night in the Monday night game would have changed some people, but I guess not.
I missed it. That's my bad.
You missed that?
Yeah. She's like, look, here's the thing. There's a classic evil white guy conundrum. You're like, I got a great idea. I just need a room full of black people to do exactly what I want. I just need to collect a room full.
No, they can be. It's part of a show, bro.
Yeah, I hear you.
Just because you direct the wire doesn't mean you're racist.
What about when you have to take that? What about if you take the act on the road? What would happen?
I'd fucking draw. I'd have a different draw. I'd have a wild draw.
Yeah.
So the old boys would stick around, the podcast fans, but then the new fans.
True.
It'd be the sickest party of all time.
Shane Diesel. That'd be it'd have to be Shane.
You know my name You know my name already. Say my name, dude. You know my name.
I mean, dude, you could
say my name.
Shane Diesel. Dude.
No.
What?
What was my name?
Oh fuck, dude. What was your?
Lemaire remembers.
You talking about King Gilly?
No.
What the fuck was that?
Problem child.
Problem child, dude.
You know my name's Problem Child.
Who used to call you Problem Child?
Me.
And here comes the Problem Child, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, I think what you should do is go hit.
I've done this act.
Go hit the black circuit, dude. Hard as you can. That's first step.
Yeah.
And just hit it hard. And then just.
I could get good at that. I mean, I was already decent at it. I could
really
get very good at it.
You're really good at it. But
I wasn't good enough to headline.
What you should do, you could though. What you should do.
I could do like 20.
Bro, you gotta go. Be like, I'm after you, Gary. Just attack Gary Owens, dude. Just fucking, just go. I mean, this is, if you want to, you could. You could just become gunning for, dude. Just like dude. When your heroes become your rivals, dude.
You got AI your rivals.
You'd be Machine Gun Kelly. He's the GOAT, obviously. You would be the rap devil. Just
Machine Gun Kelly switched to like Blink-182 music.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we talked about that.
No, we just talked about that in person.
Oh wait, here's what we didn't cover.
What?
And I tried to. The all African American officiating crew last night on Monday Night Football.
By coincidence, or was it just kind of like?
No.
Really?
Very much designed. It was a proud moment.
Was it historic?
It was very historic. For the show, before the game, they also pointed out that there are maybe 1 or 0 NHL refs that are people of color. So it's interesting.
Yeah, it is.
It's also, it was great. It was an all black crew, and then they'd be like, no, what's really, and of course there's 2 white announcers, by the way. And they were like, what's really great about this is just all those kids of color at home that see this, and they're like, wow, that could be me. You got to give hope to. It's like, dude, they're watching the NFL.
Yeah.
No kids watching Lamar Jackson and being like, oh man, I'd like to be a fucking ref.
Yeah.
You know how you become one of the refs? You're a white kid watching Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
You're like, man, I wish I could be Lamar Jackson. At least I can stand next to him.
Yeah. I wish I could be that guy with the fucking chain who just like runs up the field. Yeah, that's
funny. It was weird. It's weird to, I don't know. It's weird to like force moments like that, in my opinion. Also, if you're going to do an all black crew like that, maybe don't mention it.
Yeah. Don't be weird.
Don't even mention it once. Just be like, this is normal.
Yes.
You don't have to make it a fucking, this is a historic moment. Look at this. They can do it too. It's like, dude, no shit. They've all that dude refed a Super Bowl, the head ref. Let him fucking just
dude, that's
have
fucking,
that.
That is weird. To be like, isn't this great? Look at this. Look at this thing I arranged. And it's like, all right. Kinda weird. Also, too, if you go through like the NFL, go through like the thing of NFL owners.
It was me. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
This isn't a good joke. But it was making me laugh. Like, listen to if the head ref, he's like, we got a motherfucking hold on 75. It was like, God damn it.
That'd be funny.
Yeah.
That would be pretty funny.
Anyway, come on.
Yeah, dude. I mean, how was the reffing? Were you watching it for like?
I noticed the announcers didn't criticize. They didn't critique like they usually do.
Really?
Normally they're like, I don't know about that call. They're like, great job, the officials again, all over it.
Did the coaches?
But of course you start fucking looking for it after they made it. They shoved it in your face at the beginning of the fucking game. They're like, oh, by the way, actually they were doing it on ESPN all day. They were like, yo, this Monday night's gonna be historic. All black line judges. It's like, okay.
Yeah, I mean,
it's just I don't know. It's weird. It's just weird.
Yeah, it's also
just do it. Don't tell anybody. Just do it.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're still making a spectacle about the color of people's skin.
Exactly.
You're just being like, but we're doing it good. This is a good one. It's good.
It's a good way to do it.
Yeah, that shit's fucking annoying and weird, man.
Mm-hmm.
Bothers me.
And then I try to watch Reagan. Guess what? More racism. Getting shoved in my ass.
Yeah, they're after pretty hard right now.
But then I finished the night by watching the beginning of Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
How was that?
I had to cleanse my palate with some Tarantino to get a couple of white guys saying it. No, that movie rules.
I gotta see it, man.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is very good.
But in Once Upon a Time,
I don't think they hit one.
Does Quentin Tarantino say the N-word?
He does a quick cameo and just in the Mortal Kombat when the head would pop up and go whoopsie. It does that. He just pops it and says it.
He just plays an extra, just like walking in a gas station. Yeah, well, the whole thing of like shoving racism down everyone's face, it's just like that's like one of the last places you can like safely and like, hate people is from like political party lines. So it's like you can still toss that out there and be like, look how awesome this is. By the way, fuck all those people who hate this shit, those motherfuckers. Dude.
Can't believe they hate
Can't they learn to fucking love people, those pieces of shit? Yeah. And it's like, all right. Yeah. That's like the place you can do it now.
You know what would have happened if they would have not said a single thing? First off, most people wouldn't have noticed it. Dude. Most people, I bet in 1 in every 10 households, someone would be like, yo, I think all the refs are black.
Yeah.
That would have been the most. I'd be like, oh, sweet.
Yeah, tight. Like, all right. Someone would have been like.
Yeah. Somebody like me would have been like, they're jamming it down my ass. No matter what.
But yeah, I mean, it's just kind of. And it's just people to get, like.
And again, though, they acted like they were doing it for like kids. Like, visibility is important. That's a common thing where like visibility is important for kids, like young black kids, to watch this and be like, I can be a ref. It's like, bro, what kid is fucking wanting to be a ref? And even so, they're there already.
Dude, referee is tough. First of all, I was a ref, so
is this your sister thing all over again? But like with the NFL, like they're what are they?
Their motives,
bullying you. What is it?
Horse feeding me?
Yeah, they're horse feeding you.
I don't. This is different than horse feeding. Horse feeding's a blatant lie. This is just some.
Well, you're trying to see the real motive or whatever.
I don't even think there is room for a real motive. It's just like any. I don't think there is like even a motive. They're just like, well, this looks good if we do this.
Well, that's the motive. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but it's not like some deep level of like. There's nothing underneath that. They're just like, oh, here's a nice thing we can do.
Yeah.
Look at this, everybody. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They're scoping out the whole like.
I don't think there's any horse feedery afoot.
Well, I think the problem is at the end of the day, this is like perhaps something that's concocted by like a $1 billion entertainment company that is sharing Dave Chappelle's
Disney
shit, dude.
Disney.
Exactly. So it's like the whole thing is that you have this like blind money grabbing corporation who is like, yeah, just do that thing, put a bunch of black refs, that'll look good for us. It's like motherfuckers. And you get people like, yeah, I need to tweet about this immediately, and it's just a bunch.
Wow, congrats NFL, you finally did it.
Well, Jay-Z finally. Like mad about they paid Jay-Z a couple $1 million, dude, to like get in there and
be like, yo, keep getting your heads ripped off.
He consulted about like race and stuff. The NFL people were pissed. I was pissed. I was like, fucking sell out.
Sold out. I was pissed. Yeah, that was during Kaepernick.
Mm-hmm.
He took
secured the bag. Secured the bag. They should have gave all that money to Kaepernick.
That's a crab, dude.
You think he's a crab?
For that's a crab.
You willing to sit throwing a gamer chair to Jay-Z, dude? Fucking
me and Jay-Z versus?
Is that who you have beef with, Jay-Z? I have beef with T.I., obviously.
No, I don't. I wouldn't say I have beef with Jay-Z. I'm trying to think of what rapper I do have beef with. Jay-Z's pretty gay.
You think so?
No, I like Jay-Z's. I don't like the Democrat Party in him and Beyonce. That shit's pretty weird.
Yeah,
I didn't like that stuff.
Well,
but
if you get so rich, if you get so rich in entertainment, your life becomes basically a television show.
I went through a phase where I hated Jay-Z.
I'm not a big fan, honestly.
I like Jay-Z now. There was a phase where he was doing rapping at the Museum of Modern Art.
Mm-hmm.
That I was like, all right, this guy's smelling his own farts pretty hard right now.
Yeah.
That bothered me, but he's back.
Yeah. Well, there's also
And I just went on a recent Nas kick.
You're on
so
Nas
it's hard to like Jay-Z right now.
Oh, you want to
Nas rules.
Now you want to ether him, dude.
I want to ether him.
Yeah,
sick of him.
There's this thing about when people do like this, and I don't usually use this word, but they like kind of on like a I'm so dope. Like, look, I'm doing just dope stuff, dude. It's so dope.
It's
like,
The Rock, dude. It's
dude,
The
you're
Rock.
fucking 40, dude. Shut up.
Oh, you mean doing dope stuff like, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. The Rock, like, this
Yeah.
is so dope, dude. I'm just like the dopest.
The
thing
Rock.
ever. Fucking Rock.
Yeah, fuck The Rock.
But yeah, when people start being like, dude, that's just such a dope moment. I'm just doing like the dopest.
I
things.
do dope. Well, that's Kanye. That's your boy. I do dope shit.
I don't
My
like.
life
Yeah,
is
I
dope.
don't like that. I hate that when people.
Yeah.
It's just so dope, dude. It's like.
Everything we do is dope, dude.
I mean, people could say the stuff I do. I wouldn't say it that way.
You do dope stuff.
Nah, this service, just service to humanity, dude. Speaking of which, Psych Now's coming out next week.
Sweet.
Dope.
Did you ever talk about pawns on Psych Now?
Mm-mm.
I was wondering where the fuck have I heard it? It's just a phone call.
I think I talked to you on the phone.
Damn it.
Yeah, dude. Why would I talk about pawns on Psych Now, dude?
I don't know.
I'm not gonna talk about like the Calabar fucking the setup over there, dude. I mean, dude. Yeah, it's the west coast of Africa. It's fucking right over
What's on the west coast of Africa?
Calabar. A lot of the port city. A lot of the slavery is coming from the west coast of Africa. Nigeria, around there. You know, if I had to look at the globe.
Nigeria? Yeah, you got Nigeria.
Right around there.
Where's Nigeria?
You know, you're talking about longitude or latitude? Talking longitude.
North or
obviously.
south of
longitude,
the,
obviously.
Is it sub-Saharan or
longitude?
where is it in regard to the
Sub-Saharan.
Sahara?
I would say it's actually it's above.
It's above the Sahara.
Saharan, yeah,
All
for
right,
sure.
Yeah,
I would
for
say
sure.
it's more than
It's along the
north-
Mediterranean.
northern side. Well, I think that might be a trick question, but
Well, if Nigeria is above the Sahara, so it would be on Nigeria, like on the Mediterranean.
yeah, I think you're right about that. I can
Yeah.
see that. Yeah.
You heard it here first, folks. Nigeria, Mediterranean country.
No, come on. I knew that.
I think there's a low pressure
I saw
system in that old brain of yours.
I see. I identified that as a trick question.
You could feel the trick. You knew you were getting trapped.
And then I was just like, look, I don't want Shane's embarrassing himself about geography. I'm gonna let him do
humiliating
that.
himself.
I don't want to jump down his throat and be like, Shane, that's obviously ridiculous.
True. Thank you for saving me.
No, sure. It's been a very contentious episode.
I can't believe how much you've humiliated me on this. As soon as we're off air, I'm not talking to you. I'm getting straight in my car and going home. I'm pissed.
I'm going right home too.
I'm pissed
You
right now.
attacked me, dude. You called me a fucking. You called me
called
a
me racist.
vax cuck.
You called me
I
racist.
didn't call you racist.
You said my idea for my special was racist.
I didn't say it was racist. I said traffic.
First
a bunch of
special.
black people in a room. Like,
First special is called
Dude,
Shane Gillis. You know I had to do it to him.
you should do this. If your heart's
Lemaire Lee presents Shane Gillis. Shane Gillis, you know I had to do it to him.
if your heart's calling, you have to do it. The one thing I'm not against is ignoring your calling, dude. If you just say you're in your bed every night, all you can see is yourself being like me. You have to follow this, dude. You have to follow it out.
People be like, that's racist what you're doing. Shut that bitch up, somebody. DJ, kick it.
You'd have to be nice.
And then only play like, I wish you would step back from that. I'd be like, DJ, kick it right now. Just fucking, I get knocked down, but I get up again. Cut it.
yeah, it's so late. There's so many layers to it, dude.
There's so many layers.
True. I mean, it might be a great work of art.
That would be a work of art.
Just yeah. I mean, I'd have to say I see pieces of it, dude. And obviously, you'd have to hang out with someone early before you went in, like chilling in a car, like Cat Williams. You were smoking weed with Snoop Dogg before. Who would you chill with beforehand? You have to chill with like an icon that isn't associated with stand up.
Candace Owens.
Dude.
Smoking a blunt with Candace Owens. Be like, yeah, we just talk
complaining
shop,
about
man.
black refs. Yeah, like, yeah, I know. Like, it's fucking bullshit.
Like, yeah, it's fucking crazy.
True. That would be sick, dude. If you sat in like a limo with Candace Owens before you went in.
I think people get lost on that, like
What?
complaining about the black refs. I don't, certain people can get lost on why you would complain about that. They're
sure.
like, what are you mad that black guys? No, it's like, no, I'm not mad that black guys are reffing.
Yeah.
I'm mad at whatever weirdo arranged that and packaged it like, oh, cool.
Dude, it's
we
like-
covered this, obviously,
Yeah,
but I'm saying
like
it's
when
funny.
I make my bed. I hate myself when I do this. I make my bed and then I'll stand before we go to bed and be like, I made the bed today, pretty. It's like, yeah, I saw
yeah,
that.
you should have.
And like yesterday, same thing. I'm like, I wiped up the floor today. I was constantly
Yeah,
going for
yeah,
good boy
yeah.
points. It's just
I
disgusting.
do good boy points.
Discussing
that's
personal habit.
liberal good boy points.
That's what I'm watching, dude. Yeah, they're trying
Yeah.
to get GBPs, and it's all in your face. It's like, dude.
Fuck, what did I hear? I just heard a guy. Never mind. It's kind of racist.
What? Did the guy
A
say?
dude at a rest stop on the way here got tendies.
Yeah.
Like, do you want any honey mustard with your chicken tenders? And he's like, yeah. Like, while I was walking by, he was cool about getting tendies publicly. It was very funny.
Dude.
He said it funnier
He said,
than
yeah.
that.
No, I hear you saying.
He said it funnier than that.
You got honey
Or he said
mustard.
something different, but I heard the person at Roy Rogers go, do you want honey mustard with your chicken tenders? While I was walking from the bathroom to the gas station. I had to cut through the honey mustard, the Roy Rogers line. And this is cool. He was cool. He was young. He was cool. Do you want honey mustard with your chicken tenders?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah. Like, it was a cool yeah. I'm
I know
not
exactly
doing
what you're talking about. No.
It wasn't quite yeah. It was something else. But it was something cool, and it made me laugh that he was being cool about getting tendies.
You say yes? He's like, yes.
Yes. They're like, do you want honey musty with your tendies? Psh, yeah.
Yeah. Might as well. Throw
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. He was too
Like
cool.
walking to the,
He was too cool.
he
for
was too
schooling.
cool to be like, yes, I
But he needed
would like
tendies.
honey mustard for my tendies.
Well, dude, there's a thing that affects young black men, especially where
Jesus Christ,
they're
dude.
unable to smile in pictures for like 9 years, from like 19 to about like 34. You see them in the pictures, they just go like, you're like, dude, you can fucking smile, man. I'm telling you, I've seen this all the time.
I don't know. I don't know about this type of talk.
I've seen it, man. It's a thing that it's like it's for some reason.
This
if
might
you
be that Vax
If
talking.
you smile, you're too Joe. No, if you smile, you're being Joe, dude. You can't be too friendly or like you're kind of gay. So if you're just like,
Lemaire, do you smile in pictures? Did you smile when you were 19? Does Matt have anything? What's he talking about here? Because I don't get it.
Matt's he's not like wrong, but
I don't think he should be speaking on it. I don't think he should be speaking on it. What do you think about that?
quiet.
No, you speak up, man. Come on.
Oh no, but yeah, I think Matt's right. But like, I smile, but I'm not like I don't really smile.
You're not
All right.
cool.
Yeah, but you're a dork.
I'm not.
Exactly, I'm right.
Black dork.
Yeah.
But would the cool guys smile in pictures?
No.
They would not smile.
Never.
When do you think they start smiling?
Maybe
Get a little
40,
older.
35, 40 actually, I would
Yeah.
say 40 years old. Some never. Some never, just to the day they die. It's like, like damn, dude. Fucking
Yeah, it's
say
always
cheese.
very weird.
Say cheese, bro.
Just say cheese.
Say cheese, dude. Every picture just like a. It's just, dude, it's fucking hilarious. It always made me
Damn.
laugh. It's like
It
dude,
reminded me
that's
of no, I know exactly what you're saying. You're exactly
well,
right.
because you'll have like a lady. You'll talk to a lady who's like she's doing well.
Everybody's
for herself.
basically taking their high school football team picture at all times.
Yeah, well, it's like also too. You'll meet a lady who's like she's doing well. She makes a lot of money, and you're like, oh, here's my kid. It's like a teenager, like a young black kid who's just like, dude,
Yeah.
you're like upper middle class, dude. Fucking flash those teeth, bro. Just fucking what, dude? You are. This is a
My head's spinning, dude.
Every now and again, we have one of those episodes where we get to peel the curtain of your inner workings, dude.
No, this is. I remember I tried to present the Kawhi Leonard face. Well, there was a while where I
dude.
noticed every black dude in the NBA was making this weird like. I couldn't articulate it without sounding like a psycho.
You were right though. Remember, I saw it. You're obsessed, dude.
I see it all the
You're
time. I'm like,
obsessed.
that's the face. That's the one I was trying to talk about. And
No.
everyone told me to shut up.
As
That's
soon
the
as
face.
as soon as you said that, I knew exactly what you were
Kawhi
talking
Leonard's the
about.
king of it.
And I saw it, and I went, "All right." I know
But
that
Kawhi Leonard might be autistic, actually.
one. You think so?
I don't know. Either that or he could be the coolest, funniest dude of all time.
True.
But I think he's got a bit of the tism. You would like Kawhi Leonard. No, he's not doing it to be
No,
mean.
I'm saying
He does it strictly.
I'm not smiling again, dude.
Look at me. Don't you dare.
What?
You're smiling. All right,
Damn, I'm so fucking
ready,
Joe, dude.
Set, no more smiling. Guys.
Damn, dude, you're grilling me so hard. Yeah, it's unfortunate, dude. That might be part of my like personal outreach now that I've reached the apex of my showbiz success. Just
What?
go around the hood and be like, come on, everybody, let me see that smile.
This is your Bill Cosby pull up your pants back. Y'all need to start smiling. Smiling in the pictures.
I'm gonna post up, dude. Just post up and be like, come on, smile, baby. Just fucking
Yeah,
hit him with
smile
some,
for me a
some
little.
cat calling, dude. Just catcall thugs.
You need to catcall black dudes.
Just give some positivity catcalls, dude. Be like, come on, man, life's short, dude.
Oh, boy.
Can't be tough forever. Smile for me. Like, what the fuck did
You
you say?
would literally get fucking laid out. Just go out in this neighborhood is prime.
Nah, this is poppy land, dude.
True, this is poppy land.
Poppy, stay smiling.
I was wondering where the poppies were.
They're here.
I had
You're
no
in
idea.
Poppyland.
I had no idea in Philly where they were until the first time we recorded here, and I drove home. And I went north out of here.
Yeah. Bienvenidos,
Bro,
bro.
holy shit, it's Colombia.
Yeah, it's poppy land, dude.
You literally enter Colombia.
I'd say Puerto Rico, but yeah, it's poppy land.
Yeah,
But yeah, 100%, dude. There's certain parts of Philadelphia, dude.
but I never saw them in the city. They're never in center city.
Yeah, there's
Or not center, but like we lived in a little bit west, university, all that.
Oh yeah, there's
Nothing.
the poppy presence.
I've been to
in West
South
Philly is
Philly,
low,
not
dude.
that many poppies.
No.
Been to North.
Oh,
I've been to North Philly, like around
There's
Temple.
a lot of Mexicans in South Philly, but you wouldn't count them as
Really?
poppy. It's like the Norteños and the South
Yeah, but I
Siders.
can get tricked by the
Mexicans ride with like
the
the
lads.
white-
I can get tricked by for wops down there. There's some very there's some real Italians that live in South Philly where you're like, what are all these Mexicans doing? That's
yeah,
the type of jokes we can make these
in the
days.
California prison system, it's like they're like the Latinos are split between like the Norteños. No, they're split. The Norteños ride with the woodpile. Southsiders, the Southsiders and the Pisces, dude. They hang.
Are you hitting me with some Wes Watson?
Yeah, but that's what he said. Like I think it's like a Mexi Puerto Rican divide, where it's like the Mexis will ride with the fucking solid ass white boys, and the Puerto Ricans will ride with the black dudes. But then you get that's prison politics. It's politics, dude. I didn't set it up. Dude.
Yeah.
If you did it, you would do the fucking same.
I would never.
If you went to California prison system, you wouldn't have a choice, dude.
I would.
Someone would smash your fucking teeth in.
Bro, I watched the same video. I listened to Wes.
You think?
I would say, guys, I'm not with this. Leave me out of
They'd
it.
be like, you guys see the NFL last night? Did you see the refs?
They'd be like, welcome, brother. Like, damn it. I joined you. Like, well, wait, what do you guys stand for?
You would be like, nah, this isn't for me. And hear the chat, you'd be like, well, actually.
Yeah, actually, these guys are starting to make some good points. Yeah, I would join the Aryan Brotherhood not out of, like, I had to. Out of, like, actually good ideas going on.
They tried to get Bert into the AB. They tried to lure him in, but he said he fucked with Poppy too hard, dude. Poppy took him in as a pawn.
Poppy's pretty cool.
Poppy
All
pawned him.
of them are incredibly scary.
Yeah.
I hope to Christ I don't ever
Come have a run in.
have to decide.
What, go to jail and decide, like,
Go to prison.
pledge allegiance to a certain like
Yeah,
ethnic group?
so I got to pay my taxes.
Well, if you don't pay your taxes, you won't have to like pledge allegiance to any sort of racial group. You would go to like some different type of jail.
Yeah.
It'd be pretty chill, actually.
But once I'm in any type of jail, I'm rising straight to the top of the...
You'd be pretty sick in jail.
Yeah.
No, you would actually crush pretty hard in jail.
I get raped pretty hard. But
no, you wouldn't. No way, dude.
feed elbows to whoever was trying to get me.
You're not gonna, dude. First of all, you're not gonna get raped.
Oh, I will. By the way, I forgot to fucking include this, and I feel like my 4th grade teacher when she told us all to go see Titanic.
Mm-hmm.
Then there was a tit scene, and she had to call every single house, be like, "I'm sorry, I told the kids to see Titanic."
What?
Yeah, because we were learning about the Titanic.
What a slut.
Don't you dare call her a slut. She was beautiful. She was a redhead. I like her.
Really?
I miss her.
And then she told you to go look at another naked redhead, Kate Winslet.
True. And an Australian teacher
Perfect.
came to study or to teach abroad with us. I spoke with an Australian accent for the rest of the school year. I was like, I'm 28.
The whole time?
Full school year, I was doing that.
How did she like it? How did Aussie like it?
I think she liked me. We went to friendlies. I had a chance.
Dude, you had a very sexual 4th grade.
Very sexual 4th grade. But our teacher told us everybody to go see Titanic, and then there were tits in it, and she like frantically called everybody that night to be like, I'm so sorry, definitely don't take your kids.
What was Phil and
I don't know. I remember hearing the voicemail though.
she's like, there's tits?
Yeah.
Damn.
I remember being like, there is a nude scene. I'm sorry about this. But the point is I told everybody industry was good and go see it. But there is a interracial male gay scene.
Wait, see what?
Sexual
What'd you say
intercourse
to
in
go
the
see?
show The Industry. I told everybody to see The Industry.
True.
Watch that show. I want to call all my listeners and leave a voicemail at their parents' house. There is gay sex with the guy on his back. Just so you know.
Oh, so like back, like
With his back.
Oh, he like lubes it up.
Licks
and
his
everything?
hand, lubes it up, straight into a guy's keister on his back. That's how you would get it in prison.
No, not me, dude.
You would get it straight on your back.
You kidding me, dude? Wait, the guy's like missionary style?
Yes. Legs back. Gets fucked in his ass.
You see the legs?
Yes.
Nothing wrong with
It's
that.
a tough scene.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I was
dude.
by myself watching it late at night, just like,
You got dunked on, dude.
All of a sudden,
you got dunked on.
I got leaning.
That was the whole point of the show.
To trick me into watching a guy. They tricked me with The Sims.
Men have missionary sex.
Nothing
wrong with that.
Missionary sex with men is, I don't like it.
You don't like that?
That's my least favorite form of sex is man on man missionary.
You got to go doggy at least. Have some respect.
Yeah, have some doggy. Let me see some rough.
How do you feel about man on top?
I hate seeing love making.
Would you rather see? All right. So what about man on top? Like a man riding out.
I kind of like that.
Versus cowboy.
Guy on top's probably a bit of a twink. I like seeing a young
two just like muscle bound.
I like
tops,
it. I like it more than a dude getting his legs tossed behind his head.
Okay, so a dude riding out rather than missionary is tough, dude. That's a tough.
Missionary was tough, especially because I didn't see it coming.
So what was?
He was trying to kick the other guy out of his apartment. He's like, "My wife's asleep. Get the fuck out of here, dude." And he was like, "Come on, man." And then he laid him down on the couch. And he was like, ah.
Wait, so he was kicking him out of his house?
It was one of those. It was classic gay sex. I think every gay sex starts the same way. You start like fighting each other, kind of. Then you start making out, and they did that, and then he tossed it. He got a dude entered his house. He tried to push him out. Then they ended up started making out, and then he got pushed onto his couch, legs behind his head, inserted in. Ooh. I think while his lady was asleep.
This is a porno, dude. You're watching porn.
It was hot, and it was on the heels of the main character calling a dude off Tinder to fuck, just picking him out of nowhere. She was like, I need some dick tonight. Met a guy on a date. She was like, what do you think the least amount of words is before people ever, what on one of these? And he was like, no, what? And it cut to a sex.
So the white Australian dude, the white English dude is getting donged out?
There was a white English dude that did get donged out. Yeah. There's another white English dude that is donging out others. There's the main chick. You'd like them. The main chick's hot. Yeah. I like her. She's a little childlike. Borderline too young looking, in my opinion.
Okay.
My Turkish queen, you want to see
beautiful,
her.
Mature.
They're both very young, for sure, but she's more of a mature natural.
How do you feel about the mature Latinas?
I care about them.
Dude, that might be.
Mature Latinas? Are you talking meatballs, dude? Those are cloudy with a chance of meatballs, dude.
So
anyway, there was just I watched it. I need to clarify because I told everybody I liked the industry and the industry was good. I also need to include that there is a male on male missionary scene. So if you listen to this podcast, you might be pissed.
No, for real, that would fuck people. That would fuck people up, dude.
Yeah.
They were like, let me check this.
Guy said it was good. The white supremacist podcast I listened to said it was good. Damn it.
Dude, I can't even go on Pornhub anymore for the reason you're describing, man. They do that. There's like a type of video. I'm not even going to mention it. But it's like a...
mention it.
So when you go on Pornhub, first of all, like I haven't been able to like...
What, you have fucking snacks in there? What was it? Was that pot?
Yeah. Got his old Thanksgiving turkey on him, dude.
You stuffed him. Somebody
stuffed
him.
Nothing,
Somebody stuffed that turkey.
Not me, dude.
Sorry.
It's fine.
You need to stop snitching.
Yeah, dude, you love
my
me.
bad.
I don't care at all.
You're more of a snitch
Joke,
than me.
obviously.
Definitely a snitch.
You're kidding me, dude.
How have you gotten away with it for all these years?
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
You're connected to the feds.
Wow, dude. Never thought that microphone would turn into a wire for you, dude.
Yeah, right. This microphone turned into a fucking little weapon, dog. Yeah, right. Everybody can get it. I'd kill all three of you. I'd like to kill all three of you.
If
all three of you died, I wouldn't care.
You're in a dark mood, dude.
I'm pissed.
Why are you pissed?
Because I've been listening to Narcos audiobook before bed every night. I've been listening to Atrocities Committed.
I heard 0 is a really good narco. It was like a narco book.
Really? I'll have to check it out. This one's called El Narco. It fucking rules.
Nice.
Except it's a Brit, dude. I don't like Brits.
Yeah, I don't want a Brit deliver me Narcos.
Yeah, I don't like it. There were some cool. They intercepted this oil tanker that was in Hong Kong. Mm-hmm. That the whole floor of it was coke, and it was like I forget how much. It was like 200. It was insane. It was like $2.3 billion worth of coke.
Jesus Christ.
Was just on the bottom of this tank. It's just funny to.
That's insane, dude.
The amount of coke they found. They were like, it was 200 million grams, like little bag. Like it was wild.
Jesus
fun
Christ.
stuff. It was fun. And then as soon as they caught that, everybody died. Narcos started getting rowdy. Boys got fired up.
Yeah, someone had to pay. Apparently, the coke in Philadelphia. I won't tell me who told this. I won't say who told this. It wasn't you. Someone said the Coke in Philadelphia. Someone said the Coke in Philadelphia is like really laced with fentanyl hard right now.
Good. Thank
Shout out
God I don't
sometime.
do it.
Yeah, dude.
I stopped doing it. I was doing it. I was
telling
having
the
fun.
boys. I gave a talk to the boys, dude.
What'd you say?
Just Noah. on the
You
right
told
way here.
Noah.
Told Noah on the way here.
Noah
I said,
does it.
It's like, get away from that shit.
You do Coke, don't you?
Better not, dude.
He said yes.
Sucker drug, dude. Sucker drug, dude.
Oh, that
like
reminds.
Sucker drug.
We had some people over at the house,
Mm-hmm.
at my apartment in New York. In the middle of this party, Tommy bleached the bathroom. He's cleaned the bathroom. Like, I'm not talking towards the end of the party. Like 2 hours after people have been over.
Yeah.
And I had a lady, and we're just hanging out.
Not bragging.
And not bragging at all. But this is one of the first times we've hung out.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why the fuck? Like, the house stunk like bleach.
Yeah, dude.
I was like, why the fuck would you do that? I was like, it's fucking like chemicals, dude. It smells
Yeah.
terrible. And he was like, you do fucking Coke? I was like, what the fuck is that? You fucking psycho? Why would you say that?
What
bro?
the fuck?
Yeah, it was funny. Anyway.
Was he on Coke at this?
No, he wasn't. There was no Coke.
Okay. What the fuck, dude?
But it was just funny, dude.
Why would he bleach the bathroom during a party?
That's all I was saying. And he was like, oh, sorry, fucking cleaning the house. You do fucking Coke? What do you care? I was like, whoa, dude, don't throw that out. I just met this girl.
What'd you say?
I don't want to get into that
Probably
stuff.
DTP. Well, yeah. Girl, that's what I said. Girls love cocaine.
What's wrong with you, dude?
What?
Putting my business out like that.
I didn't say anything. I'm saying girls love cocaine.
Girls do love cocaine.
They love cocaine. That's the trap. That's the young man's trap. They go, well, if I get some of this crap powder on me,
It's coca.
pushed by fucking criminals and thugs.
Yayo. That's how the fucking British dude says yayo. It annoys me.
Yeah.
They were slinging massive amounts of yayo. El Chapo. And he finishes every sentence like that.
And Chapo.
He finishes it with like a, I'm trying to think of a sentence. Be like, the Zetas were controlled by a special forces unit from the Mexican cartels.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it was...
He like jazzes up.
oh.
Oh.
Every sentence is...
Oh, that's fucking annoying.
Anyway.
That's pretty funny.
But yeah, it was...
It's like British upkeep.
It is.
It's like dramatized.
I don't know. I can just play it. I don't know
It's
why.
like he's just talking in italics. I know. But yeah, that's the young man's trap. They're like, well, if I do cocaine, I hang out with hot chicks. It's like, yeah, dude, but
See if he does it on this sentence.
Triumphantly in his first year had sprung rudely from his hands like a wand.
It ruined the
On
book.
several occasions, he tried to push the drug war off the top of the agenda and say he was now focusing on other issues. But every time a new massacre or atrocity would hit the headlines, putting him back in.
Pulling him back in.
Conflict
it's
was
America's most. He talks like America's Most Wanted.
Yeah. Anyway, it's a cool book. Check
Yeah.
it out. It's called El Narco.
Nice.
Um,
Yeah, that's America's
Bays
Most
do
Wanted.
women love cocaine, especially young. You get them in the early 20s, not early 20s, mid 20s, late 20s. Come on, I'm not a creep. Everybody in New York, if you move to New York, you're super cool. Synth music is playing at all times.
Yeah.
You're in the show. You're in the show, the industry. You're grinding.
That's a quiet thing that the, let's say the cool.
No, I never ran into coke really in Philly. I never,
Really?
doing stand up. Never. It was. I don't know. I wasn't looking for it, but it was never around.
Yeah.
As soon as you go to New York, everyone's like,
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
yeah.
Well, it's
I don't know.
also it also plagues the.
I think the bars don't close. I think that's what really,
True.
when the bars don't close.
Yeah.
2 a.m. it turns out is exactly right when bars should close.
Yeah.
Pennsylvania did get that right. 2 a.m. close the bars.
Yeah. 4 o'clock. I mean,
You
dude,
start hitting fucking 4 and 5 o'clock, dude.
go to the after.
Yeah.
Philly has after hour places you can go to until like 4 in the morning.
That
It's-
must just be coke. That must be where the cocaine is.
Yes, that's very accurate. Very accurate. But the
I don't like it.
I think
I
it's
got
bad.
into it. I got into it for a little. Not like I wasn't doing it like. I don't want you guys to think I was doing it like even weekly.
Yeah.
That but still, I did it enough. 'Cause I went from literally never doing it my whole life to doing it a couple times, handful of times, fuck, big, several dozen, but
Yeah.
several dozen.
No, it's
It just sucks. It's
Yeah.
fun to do though.
well, the thing that I think
It's really great while you're doing it.
what sucks the most is when some people do it and they like go off the rails or whatever. But I know dudes who are like, they just do it like not all the time, but enough where like they're doing it still when they're 40, and it's just like, dude, it's so fucking sad.
Yeah.
Dude. It's like, oh, dude, wife's out of town. Yeah, blah, blah, and they start like trying to do like 20 bags.
Sounds fun.
Dude,
If I was 40 and wife was out of town,
here's the thing.
I would OD on coke while my family was gone.
Well, here's the thing. I knew my brother's friend, or like someone I guess my brother was like roommates with. I don't know if they're like still like strictly boys now, but he went to like his friend's wedding, and the dude he was there, like there was their old roommate, got like kicked out of the wedding for doing coke, and the dude was like 37 at the time probably, and it's like, gee,
Yeah, it's a tough
that
look.
fucking sucks.
But it also rules.
I mean, he must have been having a blast at the wedding. That's the only time I would say people should do coke is at a wedding. It's like dun 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 dun. Dude, doing that on coke. That's probably awesome. see my mom. I'm like,
Yeah. Hold on, I gotta go to the bathroom.
fucking run around Sue. You're like,
Come right back. Now wait a minute. Yeah. Hit the bacon, sizzle on the ground. Come on.
oh, that actually is what I do at weddings, just with weed. I get as like high as humanly possible. Hit the dance floor, dude, and it's just literally
Just high.
dude. It's so fun.
Slide to the left. You're like, oh, left. My bad.
I'm in my bag, dude. I might need a vape and a
That's
Cap-
what I should
might
play.
need some Captain
In my
Morgan
special,
vape.
that should be the only song I play. I'll be like, DJ, kick it. Everybody clap your hands. They'd be like, cut it. Anyway, y'all be eating pussy so much, you motherfucker. Everybody clap your hands. That's good.
You should never do another joke. Y'all ever eating pussies?
Everybody, y'all ever be eating some damn pussy? And they all fucking bitches. Just like not even close to an actual black accent.
This would be funny for like
Or-
75 people. But this is the funniest.
Yeah,
I've
like
ever
12 people would be like, yo, this guy's actually an artist. I could dress like that and then do an Asian accent for the whole special in front of a black
seen.
crowd.
It would crush.
That would be.
Dude, if you went out.
Oh, this is a Maya special. Y'all ever be eating so much of pussy? No, Matt, you're gonna fall, dude. You're gonna Fitzgerald right now. That is the admin, dude. Yo. I think it's real this time, dude. How good would that be?
I think you solved your problem, dude.
How good is that?
Oh fuck, dude.
Bernie Mac outfit. I need the I need the jeans.
Dude.
The jeans with my face as a black guy.
No, you don't.
Yes.
Dude, no.
My exact face. Just with brown.
Or do a Snapchat filter live recording, so you have like a screen up that gives like Snapchat like filter blackface, and then have that projected. Dude, you should do. You
Do a
should
hologram show.
You should do a special.
It's black. Just a blackface thing. Be like, technically, I didn't do it.
What if you did? Your
You gotta
special,
find the loopholes.
Your special should be how can I be racist if I'm all the races, and just do a fucking black special in an Asian accent, dude. It would crush, with white skin, obviously.
Well, that answers the first question.
What?
How can I be racist? If you finished it there with white skin.
All right, then color whatever. Just don't color. Just tan it hard. If you push your melanin to like there's nothing wrong with that. If you naturally melon up as much as you can get, if you muster up your guster,
I hate to be this guy,
or be red.
but Lemaire, as a POC, what do you think of my special so far? And be honest.
I think if you could pull it off, you'd be a goat.
Thank you. That's what I needed to hear. You heard it here first, folks. I do have POCs that signed off on this plan.
Yeah, that's what you need. You need like people
yeah.
to sign a thing to be like, hey, if this comes out, you have to say nice things about it.
You have to.
It's like an NDA kind of thing.
Yes.
You have to pump me up.
We could get Canon. The
You get-
Canon. I would wear one glove to honor the Canon.
You'd have to, dude.
Wear a sparkly glove.
Yeah, dude. Shout out to the Cannon. Just had a little baby shower.
Did he?
Yeah, a little baby shower.
Canon. He's the
He
best.
wore a yellow sweatsuit to his baby shower.
He wore a yellow sweatsuit to his baby.
Fucking rules.
Sweet.
dude. Fucking-
Sweet.
I'm just saying, dude. Take notes if you're gonna honor the culture.
It is cool that, like, on paper, a lot of cool black guys dress exactly like retarded people. If you just wrote down what they wore, like, yeah, SpongeBob book bag. He wore a fanny pack around his neck, around it, strapped over his shoulder. Crocs. Sorry, it's part of me, y'all.
Dude, I still think the main idea is for you to do it like Bernie Mac gear, all black audience, and be like, oh, "This is my spit. Have you ever been eating a pussy root?"
So many people said I couldn't be done. Sorry, I just scream laughed into the
keep
mic.
it the entire time too. When you're hanging with Candace Owens before we're smoking a blunt, you're just sitting there and be like, "Oh, there's a Candace. Why are people so crybaby about it?"
Why everybody so crazy towards me? That one time, and since then everybody forget about me.
Oh, Candace, why is the Black Lives Matter so crybaby? Oh, dude, it would crush. But then you go to the audience, like you'd have to fucking announce Candace Owens immediately, dude.
I would immediately. I'd get on stage and be like, I don't know, dude. That bitch Candace Owens. She is such a fucking bitch.
Do you know she has a white boyfriend?
You know who I like?
Black Love is the best, am I right? I can do this forever, dude.
Yeah, dude, it's the funniest. It's the funniest special of all time.
Oh my god, dude! I mean, you just added the fucking dynamite to the mix, dude. If you
Asian accent. Well, yeah.
I mean, dude, you want to be good?
Doesn't get better.
You want to be great.
Yeah, true. Honestly, if I found out somebody else made this, I'd be jealous. Like if I was like, damn, fucking. Another comedian made that special.
No, dude.
Someone would like, I put $15,000 into a production company. Like, so it's well done. It's very well done.
Yeah, dude. There would be no. I don't
Packed the room. Said it was filming for HBO.
Yeah.
Just lied.
Could be.
Put out those flyers. Yeah, you never know. They might be interested in buying it.
Eventually. About 2055.
Yeah, true.
Be like, dude, this
will be in a museum. This is incredible what was just made.
Yeah, it would be pretty.
I'd be mad if somebody else made it. I'd be like, damn, that guy, the balls and that how good that was.
Yeah,
but I couldn't. It's so hard to do that. I can't do it.
True.
I'll never do it.
Or
I can't even do a history podcast.
You got it. Well, you got to do a special for sure. Or
I am going to do a special, but
do the special. Dude, this would be like 4D. Go out, do like 5 minutes of this character, this fucking like super hip fucking Asian dude who's like, very much entwined into the culture, dude. And then be like, here was my idea, and then just do a regular special. That'd be pretty good.
It's tough.
Or
you just put out two.
If you did a special, if you didn't break, yeah, you could do that.
Just put a regular one out, and then if an Asian guy was black and did a black special as a white guy.
Oh, dude,
that's the
fucking.
Come on, man.
That would be crazy.
I don't like the sourpuss face I'm getting out of the production team right now.
They want to go home, dude.
They're done.
They want to smoke pot.
They want to smoke pot and fuck around, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Lemaire, you're getting too big for your britches on this show.
What did I do?
You want to go home, don't you? You think it's cartoon time. You're just clocking in, dude.
I'm paying attention, dude. I'm paying attention.
This motherfucker clocks in. Noah pays it. Noah shames you as an ideal employee. What do you think about that, Matt?
Yeah, I mean, well, what was funny is this has actually made me laugh. Spud pointed this out when people were hating on Lemaire the one time. It was just Noah talking. It's like, fucking Lemaire sucks. It was just Noah.
Oh, no.
It was Noah talking.
Oh, no.
It was Noah talking.
No, that was a reveal to Noah. Noah was just like...
You didn't know?
I could see the fake laugh he was putting on there. Like,
you see the emotion surging through the teeth.
He did one of these.
You saw the Delta 9 THC just like getting agitated.
That was an M. Night
the
Shyamalan there. Yeah, he was just like... It was me the whole time? I'm the one they hate? I was so happy when they hated Lemaire.
Noah, as an intern... soaring above and beyond expectations.
Yeah, this is like the industry.
Lemaire is a paid employee. He tries his best.
I don't think he tries at all. I think he literally is just like, yeah, whatever. Here, I'm just ripping these two fucking dudes off.
Yeah.
You think
I'm not ripping you guys off, dude. I'm here. I'm for the team. You don't see me getting in shape for you guys? I'm trying to get fit.
You're getting in shape for us? You sound like my sister.
I'm trying to make y'all look good.
Well,
I'm doing this for somebody else.
I've been listed in Lemaire in like a secret society within the podcast.
I've been listening to it.
Where I control his food intake. Like the Nexium cult, dude.
Oh, you didn't even talk Nexium. Save Nexium.
I'll save it, dude. I'm Vanguard for Lemaire. I'll send, dude, the Nexium thing is so fucking funny. The texts they send each other, they like.
Wait, how long? Well, fuck it, do it. I mean, I know they want to watch their cartoons and smoke dope. You don't want to watch anime tonight? You're not going to watch anime.
I'm not going to watch anime.
What are you going to watch?
I'm I'm gonna watch Star Wars. The
Mandalorian?
third one. No, the third one from the past.
The Sith or Jedi?
Jedi.
The
Return of the
Return of the
Yeah.
Jedi.
You can stop
The
there
Ewoks.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Solid choice.
Pretty tight.
Solid
Ultimate
choice.
kids movie of all the Star Wars, but still pretty tight.
Yeah, the Ewoks are so adorable.
I loved the Ewoks when I was a kid, and now I'm mad at the Ewoks as an adult.
Why?
They just made it a fucking kids movie, dude. Star Wars was supposed to be cool for adults like me.
Ewoks were mature, dude.
Ewoks were not for matures.
You don't think so?
No, they weren't for mature naturals. They were for young amateurs. They were for they were for young amateurs gets throated and cream pied.
Oh, the porn too. By the way, I was talking about is nubiles. They use this word nubiles.
Who are you talking to, bro? Nubiles is a great, literally the hottest chicks on the web.
Dude, there's some that look like little girls. I like so that would first thing would be
So?
like, dude, that's why I can't. Dude, I've been off.
Oh, you
porn.
mean some of them are incredibly hot?
No, dude. There's some of them that I go like, whoa, this is weird.
Yeah, you gotta watch that because then the algorithm starts switching you to that, and
Exactly.
it's like girls with pigtails and braces getting fucked. And it's
Yeah,
like, all right,
dude. It
slow
gets,
down here.
They get aggressive with that, but like, dude,
Yeah.
I've opened porn twice in the last 2 weeks and just looked through it and went like, ugh, and just turn it off.
Yeah,
Dude, it's like, I fucked my daughter, and then it's like nubiles. It's like I open it up, and it's like, fuck daughter's asshole, and it's like,
yeah. You have a kid and
Yeah.
a family, and I've been back at my family's house this week. I went back after our awesome show in Royersford, which we
That
didn't even talk about.
fucking slap,
I
dude.
turns out I'm a mental patient.
Dude, you're hard on yourself, bro.
Yeah, I got to work on that.
Yeah, dude, you gotta.
It's a
fucking,
real problem.
You gotta whip that.
Have you? There's certain shows I'll do where like midway through a show, I'll just be like, "Fuck," and just, not on stage. People there couldn't tell. You can tell. You've seen me enough.
Yeah, I can tell.
Matt can tell immediately if I'm
I'm thinking
spazzing.
about if you did the special.
Yeah, there's a.
If you did the special and fucking turned on yourself, and you're like,
I will.
this is so fucking stupid.
I will.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna. Oh no, I won't turn
If
on
you're
that
in full
idea.
age, like, oh, I don't even know what am I even doing up here?
Every time I do a show, I
Oh, there's so much shame.
so stupid, dude. The fucking bits. Stop yelling. Stop yelling about the podcast. Stop yelling podcast references. Yeah, dude. If I tried to do the Asian thing and then like the black crowd was like, "Sideys." No, not that you guys
what is
are
your
too.
obsession with our sideys? Let it go. Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
yeah, you turned on yourself, dude.
and I will do when I film a regular. I hate to call it a special. When I film stand up and put it out
Yeah,
on YouTube or whatever.
special. What's
I don't
wrong
know
with
if it would be an hour. I'd probably do less.
That's the power.
Because
move,
if
dude.
I'm producing it myself, it doesn't. I don't have a quota I need to fill. It doesn't need to be an hour.
Dude, the power move. I think.
I would say a half hour,
Yes,
maybe a little longer.
I think people should start releasing like 20-minute to 30-minute little, just like constantly
Yeah.
current, rather than dude like
Well, I don't know about I don't want to be a content guy.
yeah.
I don't want to be. I'm putting this clip out every. You know,
no
I don't want to
pressure-
be.
no pressure.
I don't want to be that guy. But yeah, when it comes to
just-
stand up,
Yeah,
but the special is supposed to be an hour you've worked on hard for
Yeah.
a long amount of time, and then you're done with it. Here's your hour that you worked on for however many years, and then you're done with that material, and then you keep going. If you do that, I don't know, constantly overturning it and like releasing 20 minutes at a time, I think that might be. I don't know. I mean, I guess it doesn't make a difference. You could work on 20 minutes for like 6 months and then release it.
yeah. Well, just was anymore.
Yeah,
You're doing an hour.
that doesn't change anything. I would if I produce my own. Either way,
45,
when I produce
do a
my
hot
own,
45, dude.
when I have to do my own, I will. I don't know how I'm going to do it. As far as having a good set, it better be.
think
a
you're
good
gonna turn on
fucking-
yourself?
I will turn on myself. It depends how many we film. I would probably need 3.
Yeah.
2 is going to be tough. I probably need 3 shows to get it right because I'll spaz.
Yeah, but if you just have fun, man, think about the people out there. That's all you gotta do. Is
I
think
won't
about
have
the
fun.
People all you're there just for other people to have fun.
I know, and I've been doing good about it. But that Royersford show, I spaz. Had a hard spaz.
Yeah,
And then got a bunch of DMs that were like, "That was very good."
Yeah.
I'm like, "What the fuck am I a psycho for?"
Yeah, you're whipping yourself, dude.
Fucking psycho.
That was the thing that made me start enjoying stand up again. I just go out and I'm like, I just want people to have fun. And then I wasn't having fun at all. I would do it and be like, and I go out and I'm just like, I'm glad people are out here hooping it up.
Most of the time, I love it.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, though, I'll have a show where I'm like, "I suck,"
Well, doing
and
headlining
then people will be
sets
like, "No, that's good."
doing headlining sets is tough though because you do fucking like so long. That's
Yeah.
a motherfucker.
But That was one I knew.
Feach is a sweet spot, dude. Come in, 20 minutes. You're like, give it up for your host.
Yeah.
Here's 20 minutes.
Your host fucking sucked. Anyway, here's 20 in the literally the best part of the show.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys just said now. All right. No, featuring rules.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But yeah, Lemaire, expect a text from me. I'll be pics of the weight. I need collateral from you.
Yeah.
Something that if got out would be hard for you. That dude, the way they talk in this fucking cult terrifies me. So like, these are like people in an office doing this shit. Like, you know, these aren't like scumbags and like fucking you know, like shitheads. These are people who would like be like managers
Yeah.
of an office, being like, yeah, we're gonna need we have an opportunity for, you know, you're gonna grow big time. But in order to get into this group, we were gonna need something like collateral.
You're talking about the Nexium thing.
The Nexium cult, dude.
Okay.
We're gonna need collateral, like, you know, something about you or your family that, like, if it got out, it would be pretty hard for you.
Yeah.
Okay, and it's like, dude, this is fucking terrifying. It was terrifying listening to them talk to each other. Like, yeah, I hear.
So
what
it's
you're
just
saying.
office speak in a cult.
Yeah,
I think
dude.
that's like Scientology, like the same level of like that like Going Clear, all those documentaries about
Yeah.
Scientology.
It was fucked up, dude.
Yeah, like all white office work speak.
But like, then they would.
I don't know why I included white. Pardon me.
Well, typically, yeah, that's, you know, that's kind of
Yeah.
a complaint of like. There's a thing I was thinking about today. It's hyper white, because there is like a thing, especially like, oh, I don't know why I got to talk white among black people. Like I got to put on this other voice, and, you know, it's talking white. But there's also hyper white, which is like LinkedIn talk, when it's like I'm efficient data
Yeah.
entry, blah blah blah. But there's like white talk that I go like, Jesus Christ.
So if there's hyper white, is there hyper black?
for sure, dude,
How would you describe that?
you're gonna do it. You're the king. Do the special.
No. I asked you. Don't flip it on me, you pig.
If is there hyper black?
I just asked you, dude. I don't
It would
know.
just be like,
What? The whistle go woo. You supposed to be out.
yeah.
Don't do it, man. It's racist if you do
Yeah,
it.
if you just sing the Yin Yang Twins, dude. Oh, it's all of the ocean.
All right, we did a lot of African American talk on this episode, and the last one, I think we need to cool it.
Yeah, I'm almost I'm piped up on these refs, dude.
The refs. After I saw the refs last night, I knew I could be anything. I saw the black refs on the Monday Night Football game, and I was like, I can be anything.
I could be a fucking black headliner, dude.
I could be a black headliner.
You should. You should start copying everything Dave Chappelle does. If he puts out a thing about like
20 minutes,
fucking, just, you know, put out a thing.
Sit on the stage,
Think of a thing you got fucked up about.
smoke,
and
and be like, SNL.
But yeah, dude, I'm gonna watch the Nexium thing. Oh, I gotta get up, dude. I'm fucking going to Chicago tomorrow.
True. I forgot about
6
this.
a.m., dude.
Damn, it's already 6:55.
Yeah, I gotta like wake
Yes.
up at 4 in the
Oh,
morning.
all right. My Auburn show is 100% canceled.
Is it really?
I was supposed to do Alabama December 4th and 5th.
Ooh.
That is canceled, although I think I'm replacing December 4th and 5th with a show in Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
Ooh.
Unless I get COVID in Kansas City this week, which pretty sure I will.
You won't. Take your vitamin D, dude.
All right, but I think December 4th or 5th, I might add a show in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, which could be pretty tight. And Lemaire, I'm sure, would be a part of that. He's you gonna be around? Oh no, where do you live?
I live in Philly.
Okay, never mind then. Lemaire will not be a part of it. Matt, perhaps.
What week is it?
December 4th and 5th weekend.
Perhaps.
It doesn't matter. We'll figure that out. I don't even know if the show's happening. But Auburn, Alabama is canceled. Although I was told that was a club where I could definitely have run my special. That act. I think it was
Really?
I think that was more of an urban club.
Trying to keep you down, obviously. They don't, dude. That would fucking talk about breaking the internet, dude. You did an all-black act in an Asian accent with your face painted like airbrushed as if it was like looking over the continent of Africa, dude. We're just joshing around.
This
dude.
is goofing,
We were
dude.
fucking goofing off.
Jeez Louise.
There was another.
dude.
Sorry to talk about The Economist again, but there was a picture.
I hate The Economist.
They were talking about foreign relations. You know, is that a thing? Like,
Dude, I'm on Instagram.
Well,
right
Joe-
now. I'm
like-
I am fucking retarded.
like we'll whatever. Like,
No,
well, you
that's
didn't even miss a beat.
That's crazy.
Oh, you're addicted to your
Yeah,
technology?
dude. I said it during the show and
Oh,
nobody
dude,
cared.
it's
I was
so
like,
funny.
I can't watch TV. I can't watch Netflix.
Yeah.
Before the fucking opening, like who produced it credits are done in a show.
Yeah,
I'm already looking at my phone.
Yeah, dude.
I had to delete South Park. South Park's gone. R.I.P.
Game good.
Yeah, there was no ending to it.
Dude, that game. Yeah, I got kind of sick of it within like a weekend. I was like, this
2048 never gets old though.
what's that? Oh, the
That
fucking.
fucking numbers game, dude.
Yeah.
This one.
Oh, I hate math games, dude.
This. I mean,
Dude, what are you even doing over there?
basically The Economist.
That's a
of
beautiful mind, dude. You're full beautiful mind over there, dude. Just
I'm
combining numbers.
28.
That's just like numbers Tetris.
High score, by the way, for all you haters out there in 2048. My high score is 78,000. So
What?
fucks with me. 78K. That's crazy. I want you to know that that's crazy. This
Yeah.
is a crazy person.
78K.
78,000 is my high score.
Jesus, dude.
Fucks with me.
What do you got to do? Like add even numbers together or something?
Yeah. I'll leave it at that.
Square roots, basically. I got.
But yeah, I can't even watch a show without checking my phone.
Yeah.
I have to leave. I put it in the other room when I try to watch a movie now.
You're that addicted to
I'm not
technology?
that addicted, but eventually, if there's a slow part in a movie, I'm just going to be like, what's going on? How's everybody?
Where it gets me is if what I notice I do if I go to take a pee, I'm pulling my phone out as I'm peeing and looking at my phone. I'm always put it back in my
Yeah.
pocket. I'm like, dude, this is just ridiculous, dude.
It's getting freaking ridiculous.
It's getting freaking ridiculous, dude. Give me a break.
You cut me a fucking break. You fucking dunkums.
Oh, dude, but the
Sorry.
thing I was reading, we were talking about how we're just joshing around and stuff, and they're talking
Yeah,
about
we are kidding.
They're like, can Joe Biden's foreign policy, like, will he be able to handle China? And they, it's just like
Yeah.
bunch of bullshit. Like, he's been silent on it so far, but I think that might be a smart move. And they're like, but he actually
He hasn't done or said a single thing, which we think is pretty smart. This guy might be good. Wait till you see the fucking credit he's afforded versus what they did to Trump.
Oh, it's gonna be insane.
It will be
But he
like,
al- he
dude,
also-
Trump could do well, and they'd be like, piece of shit, we love Syria. What's he
Yeah,
doing?
dude. Well, they're gearing. They don't want the soldiers to leave Afghanistan.
Yeah, they need the troops.
Which is a funny move. He's like, all right, I'm putting all the troops before I leave.
Yeah.
And they're like, no,
Like, wait,
no.
we want war.
Yeah,
we're
dude.
liberal.
Dude, the
Like, what?
the
What the
Biden
hell?
picture is so fucking funny because they're like, but he did do a lot of when he was vice president. That was the other thing. They're like, although he opposed Obama's fucking what was it? He had like a record amount. There's some sort of military thing where he had like a super high thing of like military strikes. He's like, for the record, as vice president, he opposed Obama like bombing people.
Yeah, the
and
most
stuff.
bombs ever.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
So he's like, he opposed it as vice president, which is like, that's such a bullshit statement to be like, yeah, and while I was vice president, it's like, okay, well, you're talking about like bombing and murdering people.
Yeah, and
Maybe fucking leave. Be like, hey, this is fucked up. I don't want to do
Yeah.
this anymore. But it's like, for the record, I was like, hey, Obama, come on. Hey, chill with the bombs and stuff, dude.
Ah, Barry,
that's just
did
me.
you bomb him again? Come on, man.
Come on.
Ah, man. Anyway, let's get some ice cream.
This is like, again, this is something people are like, oh, like, an
Did you
esteemed
release your
magazine.
playlist again?
You better. You bomb those people.
You
They're
gotta release
ticked.
that playlist, man.
Come on, man. You're bombing
Gotta stop
everyone.
bombing the shit out of Yemen. Everybody wants to know if you like the new Beyonce. Come on, man.
Dude, that's what like these magazines are fucking bullshit, dude. It's ridiculous. But
Obama's cool. I know a lot of people aren't gonna like me saying that.
what?
He's pretty cool.
Cool in what context?
He's just cool. I know he's dorky. I know he does a lot of dumb shit. I like a guy that acts cool as fuck and then bombs the fuck out. Like, I don't like him for being cool. I don't like him for, like, I listened to his playlist. I read he was like, I used to listen to this Song Cry by Jay-Z whenever I would pre-debates. Gay as fuck, shut up.
Yeah,
I like a dude that pretends to be that. Like, the same reason I like Dick Cheney.
true.
Dick Cheney's cool as fuck.
I see where you're going with this.
Obama's cool as fuck.
You say he's a cold.
He pretended to be like, hey, everybody, I'm nice and cool. And I'm hip, I'm cool. And then just behind the scenes, just murdering
His
people.
eyes went red and was just like,
Yeah, just instantly was like, we're going to go into Yemen. Like, just immediately. Yeah.
Dude.
Dick Cheney, I'll never get over it. I mean, even though it was just a scene in a movie, it made me love Cheney. In
What, him
Vice.
just be
In
like-
Vice, when he got like another DUI arrested, and his wife, Miss Cheney, was like hitting him with like, are you going to be a loser? Are you going to do something with your life? And he's like, yes, I'll do something with my life, I promise. And then he just instantly took over the world.
Fuck, dude.
All for the sniz, dude.
True. She whipped him into shape.
Anyway, sorry.
What was
Keep
he,
cutting
what
you
was
off.
Dick? What was Dick doing before
He was
that?
like in Wyoming fucking with like power lines.
And he just crept into the.
Yeah,
fucking,
and then he was just like, fuck it, I'll take over the world.
Jesus Christ.
He was still, I think he had still gone to like Ivy Leagues and shit.
Okay, yeah.
I believe.
But he was like, let's switch gears here.
But yeah, he was like drinking,
Call some of the old time
partying.
throng.
And then his bae was like, yo, you going to keep getting DUIs or are you going to be a husband I can be proud of? Because I can marry. There's plenty of suitors in this town.
True.
He's like, how about I just take over the fucking world?
Was he from like
Bitch.
like a lot of money?
I would imagine.
Yeah, it's got to be crazy if you're like your material needs are met and people are like, what are you going to do with your life? And you're like, I'm just going to bomb the fuck out of another country. Like I have all my
I guess
bills
I'm just
covered.
going to work hard and
I'm like, fucking.
I'm going to work my way up the ladder so I can eventually beat the fuck out of other countries.
Like I got to be great. Like my grandfather had a pretty nice body count. But yeah, dude, the whole point of the thing was they talk about Joe. They talk about Joe.
Yeah, what do you
Biden's-
think Obama's body count actually is?
Look
Because
it
the
up.
amount of bombs is wild.
Yeah, dude. I mean, again, they mentioned this. The strudel. They mentioned this in the article. They're like, well, you know, Biden did it. Like he didn't support Obama's foreign policy and the use of force. But then they're like, but he was pretty cozy with. He did like extensive dealings with China and a lot of PR. Dude, the picture of his PR was him in a dumpling shop going like this. 2 thumbs up, just going. It's like Biden. That was his fucking diplomatic genius in China. He went into a dumpling shop and hit him with like double thumbs up, which is like, dude, who the fuck's putting this together? Like, I mean, why is this a thing that people think matters at all? The fact that like, what's your take on China? He's like, I don't know. I'm gonna go over there and fucking do thumbs up in a dumpling shop and then come home. It's like, what does that do? And like, why is that being like reported on and being like factored in as if that's an actual thing that carries any weight whatsoever?
I apologize. I was looking at the body count.
Totally fine.
The numbers that the Obama administration released were a fraction of even the most conservative estimates.
Really?
The Obama administration was like, no, we only killed like 70 civilians total in 2 terms. That's what they actually said.
Not bad.
Chill, bro.
You think?
No, they lied. They were like, the article's like, this is crazy that they said this.
Really?
Yeah. Damn. They said they killed between like 74 and 100 civilians in 2 terms.
Yeah.
It's like 27,000 drone strikes.
Those are like time
Or
crisis
bombs.
numbers. He would still have not.
Hold on. He's got to defend him.
I was gonna say, but what if he's like Kobe, where he's just very accurate? He always hits his
He's
target.
definitely like Kobe for sure.
Dude.
We should probably end the episode.
Yeah.
We should probably end the episode.
Yeah,
Thanks,
I'll
Lemaire.
put the Curb Your Enthusiasm music on the end of it. No, that's the point, dude. That's the whole point of this episode.
That's the point. Do you feel tough now? Where are we at? Where are we at time-wise?
Like hour 30.
Hour 40.
Woo!
People get mad now when I ask that.
Why?
Where are we at time-wise? It's because they know. They know it's closing time.
Yeah,
Once
dude.
they hear me get a little restless and say, where are we at time-wise?
True.
Say, episode's almost done.
Yep.
Time for me to go back to reality. Back to life. Can't just listen to these 2 fucking numbskulls that I think I'm better than, that I listen to. I can't just keep listening to these 2 guys I think I'm better than, talk all day.
Yeah, man. So you get that Sunday night before school feeling creeping in, dude. It's like, whew. Back
It's a
to-
tough feeling.
Yeah, it's fucking.
I
Sucks.
actually miss that feeling.
Of just fucking
Sunday night before school
eat
feeling.
some roast and potatoes, and you're like, "Mom, do your homework?" And I'm like,
I didn't fucking homework. And then you go to school and steal it from the dork in homeroom.
yeah, dude. Or just don't do it.
Or just don't do it.
They
Yeah.
would come around and check your homework, and dude, I used to just put my book on my desk and get up,
I didn't do it.
fucking go to the bathroom, and walk around. Just be like,
It's crazy how that got, because like when I was younger, I couldn't even fathom not doing my homework.
really?
You know? No, I was a good kid. And then like the first couple times where you're just like, the teacher comes by and is like, did you do it? Or like, let me see your work. And you're just like, sitting there like, oh, no, I didn't do it.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, you don't get hit or anything.
Oh yeah.
They're like, oh, I can just do this?
If you get too many.
Yeah.
If you get dude. So it's actually funny. I found out recently a couple things. Remember I talked about rigging the election for my cousin's student election?
Yeah.
So I rigged it. He actually won. He had the popular vote.
Yeah.
Well, not really. I rigged it. But the reason I was like, why didn't they let? Because I remembered he wasn't student council or he wasn't the president. His behavior grades were too low, so they used that. They came at him with some behavior grades and fucking.
I lost my senior year running for student.
Yeah, so
You just
I
fart?
was trying to pick that up in the mic. It didn't.
Freaking jerk, dude. I'm trying to. I lost my student. I ran
Did
for
you
vice
really?
president.
What would you run on? What was your
Vice
platform?
president.
Vice?
Yeah.
You were Cheney.
I tried to Cheney, but I was much more hated than I knew
Really?
amongst my peers. I was so hated that a teacher, that guy that I spit in his drink, you remember that teacher?
Yeah.
He and I were close enough to have this type of conversation where I was like, he was like, if you win, he knew I wasn't going to win.
Yeah.
He could just get a read from teaching my grade that everybody hated me.
What?
He knew.
He told you this.
He didn't tell me, but he knew I was going to lose. He was like, you're going to lose. And I was running against a fucking dork.
How'd you lose?
I got crushed, I think, in the votes. Or maybe perhaps I got cheated, but I don't think. I think I overestimated my likability in this. I think I was seen as a dickhead at this point in high school.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Which was a bummer. It was a bummer that an adult knew.
Yeah.
You could look right at me and be like, you know everybody hates you in your grade? You know they think you're an asshole, right? And I was like, no, what are you talking about? I'm going to win. Everybody likes me. I'm like the fun guy. It's like, no,
Damn.
everybody hates you. Yeah.
That's painful.
That's what happens when you bully people.
True.
You can't fucking. I was the man freshman, sophomore year of high school.
Yeah.
And then the antics got a little old. I think people got tired of
Yeah,
it. By
poking-
junior and senior
poking
year,
and
people were like,
prodding
this
a
guy
little too much."
fucking blows. And also, I mean, I think that's carried over. Like, if I tried to get elected for something amongst peers, they would all be very happy to see me not get it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, just to fucking shut you
Just to
down.
be like, it'd be funny to watch him lose. It's funny to like, it's just.
That fucking sucks.
Yeah. That was my.
Yeah, I found out recently, school-wise, that both me and my dad would steal soft pretzels.
Oh,
from school,
nice.
Yeah. He was talking about like going down in the kitchen and stealing soft pretzels. I was like, I fucking stole soft pretzels.
Yeah.
He's like, it's pretty
Both
good. man."
thieves and murderers. That's your bloodline.
Yeah, yeah.
Disgusting. My family's more honorable, although I did lose an election fair and square. And you know what I did?
You-
The transition of power was very peaceful.
Was it peaceful?
I didn't
We
disrupt
need
the
to-
fragility of the democracy
Yeah,
at Trinity
dude.
High School.
I appreciate that. 'Cause
Yeah.
The transition of power, that's my favorite part of any
The kid I
presidency.
lost to played fucking soccer, dude. I was the captain of the football team. How does that happen?
Should have taken him out. Should have slandered. Did you slander him at all?
Yeah, I slander. I'm now I'm slandering him. Pretty sure he was gay. Pretty sure he was a homosexual. No, I don't. He might have been a little light in the loafers, but that's fine. That's fine. Everybody
Told you I started a rumor about 2 soccer players in my high school. As a joke, I thought it was funny.
that kissed.
I came up from the basement. It was just them hanging out. And I was
Yes.
like, yo, those guys kissed. And everyone was like, what? I was like, I just saw
We
them
did that to
making
my
out.
friend Gabe. Yeah,
Dude, it was. I thought it was funny. Look, I didn't know any better. I thought it was a good time.
it's a
and,
fun goof.
Dude, it followed. The one guy, I saw him years later. He's like, dude, I've had people ask me about that. Like, if I was actually, I was like, dude, my bad, bro.
Whoa,
So he's just a goof. I was goofing on you guys.
was he a little? That's the thing.
They
That's
both
the thing.
got
It
kind
sounds
of
like
a little
these.
too dressed up for an all-boys school, so that's why it was believable. I sniped like a very believable setup,
Yeah, they were. Yeah,
and these guys, they had girlfriends and stuff.
you ran
but
upstairs like, "Yo, everybody! I just saw them fucking kissing."
I walked down. I was like stoned, and I remember I saw 2 dudes hanging out, and I was like, it's only these guys. I was like, I can convince everyone they're making out. I was like, that'd be funny. And I went upstairs, and it just fucking caught on. I was like, ooh, shit, my bad.
Sometimes you gotta let it go.
Live
Let
and
that
learn,
rumor
dude.
go, and if it comes back to you years later, it was a good rumor. It was meant to be. All right, where we at time?
Yeah,
wise?
we're done. 150.
Closing.
We couldn't let
time.
Lemaire go out like that, dude.
Lemaire, is there anything you want to add to the episode? Now that the episode is done, Lemaire, do you want to add anything?
Yeah.
You got nothing to say. You want to plug anything? Any dates?
Lemaire, talk shit to these fucking haters.
Go ahead, dude.
I
Everybody's.
don't have anything. I don't have any dates. All my shows are canceled.
Tell them that shit you were telling me before. Fuck these guys. You were
Yeah,
saying.
and how pedophilia wasn't really a crime.
That's not what I said. that's not what
What'd
I said.
you say?
That's not what it
That's
said.
dude,
It's
dude.
rich people's problems, and we shouldn't be worried about.
No, it's not. It's mainly
Wait,
poor women who are
please
trafficked
repeat
sexually.
what you just
Jesus
said.
I
Christ,
said that's a rich person's
Lemaire, hit the
problem.
Put the
fucking
camera on you. You're gonna want the people to see your face while you say this.
Pedophilia is rich
Help him out,
people's
Noah.
problem.
Look how quick Noah was. Dude. He's like, yeah.
I don't know.
All
I
right.
think it's a rich person's problem.
Pedophilia?
Yeah.
You mean being a pedophile?
No.
What about
I mean,
sex
like,
trafficking?
Yeah, not that one. Not that one.
Well-
But one like, I mean,
You don't
Epstein,
think-
I don't care. I don't care about like the Epstein shit. Is what I mean. That's a billionaire's problem.
What? Getting
like
caught
having
with
a
a
sex island?
Yeah,
No,
it's
you
a
might be the
billionaire
worst debater
problem.
in the
That's
world,
literally
dude.
a billionaire problem.
Yes,
Yeah.
being owning it, but come back to you. But the sexual abuse is pretty rampant in poor communities.
Very.
So, particularly, it's not just a
Yeah,
hunky
you're talking
problem.
about the Michael Jordan of pedophiles.
Yeah, it'd be like basketball's a rich man's game.
Yeah.
Only rich people play it.
Honestly,
Well,
dude,
technically, a lot of black athletes do have come from two-parent homes, especially in the NBA. And
How about
their
that?
Parents make a lot of money. Not a lot, but like
Yeah, I see
$25,000
that.
they're taken care of well. So, sort of.
A lot of the honks too.
Yeah.
Most of the honks,
Wait,
like
so what's your
Kevin
point?
Love.
What's your point?
Well,
I think to make it that has nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
It doesn't help your argument. He just added a different thing.
I tried to.
Lemaire,
distract.
you're debating. You're debating, dude.
Yeah.
Much to be desired.
Lemaire, I like you, and I'm fighting my ass off to keep you on the show.
Every day, dude. It's like a fucking stock exchange.
It's like
dude,
me
in my
with the
house.
shield and then a dragon. And I'm trying so hard to keep you on the show because I do want to see you flourish and I want to see you do well. But you got to start doing yourself some favors. I can't be doing everything for you. All right.
Yeah.
Noah, keep it up. Exemplary work. From now on, I want you. Noah's your team leader. If
You
you,
should get super corporate.
I'm being corporate.
Can we get like 9 more interns and have cubicles?
Yeah.
Dude, if we had cubicles and
We
had
just
like
need
a
two
whole...
more. We need 2 more guys, and we need to tell them 2 of you are getting fired.
Oh, dude. Can we please?
And up
dude?
the pay, like make the pay like pretty substantial.
Yeah, yeah. No, I'll fucking... I'll stop going to Chicago for the holidays so we can afford
Yes,
to, like,
some real
put some
backstabbery.
steaks, yeah.
I need you two to fight, not physically, but just. I think who do you think's gonna outsmart who here, Noah or Lemaire? We already had the trivia, but
Yeah.
when it comes to being just a
Machiavellian
type of just pure,
Oh,
I think Lemaire could trick
Noah
you.
has Italian blood in him, so there's a leg up.
that's trouble.
True.
I think
He
Lemaire
also has Native American blood in him, so
he's gonna sneak up on you.
true. True.
Two very sneaky.
Also might agree to some bad deals.
True, poor businessman.
Yeah, no.
Comes from a long line of
when you
terrible
look into the
businessmen.
housing market, how is that? Do you get confused sometimes? Never. When it's like $240, like yeah, I'll give you $5 for your house. You're like,
Should I take this deal? I don't know. They showed up and offered some beads. I'm just gonna give them my dorm.
it's like I mean, what even is a dorm? And you're like, no, seriously, get out. And you're like, oh shit.
Yeah, where I'm from, nobody owns the dorm. The dorm is. They're like, well, no, where we're from, people own it, so you're gonna have to go ahead and get out.
So who would win? Dude, we'd have to set up some sort of stakes, dude. We'll have to
I think
figure-
Lemaire's gonna play possum. I think you think Lemaire's.
He's
I think you
conniving.
think Lemaire's dumber than hell.
He almost worked his way into Lena Dunctum's fucking
True,
inner sanctum, dude.
true, but that was just white people being weird. We're like, we need black writers.
True.
That's a very weird thing. Stop taking advantage of that. Although you should obviously take advantage.
Yeah,
I would take advantage of all of that,
yeah, that's full steam ahead.
but it's frustrating.
No, take advantage of it and then chuck down some grappling hooks.
Yeah, be like, help the whites
Let
out.
a couple solid ass white boys sneak in.
Get the white boys back up.
All right.
My plastic cup empty.
Oh shit, dude! I'm in my
The
bag.
Hennessy's gone.
I
dude.
drank a whole gallon. This is a half gallon. I drank 2 of these today. I'm in my bag, obviously.
You stay on your bullshit.
I might need a gallon of water.
I might need some chicken tenders from Roy Rogers on the way home.
You want honey mustard?
I don't know. The only thing I had today was a fucking Cliff Bar, dude. I'm fucking
You had a
munched
Cliff
up.
Bar, bro.
I had 1 Cliff Bar today. Peanut butter banana.
Ooh,
Pretty good.
yummy.
Pretty good. A lot of people wouldn't have gotten it. I got it. A lot of people would have gone macadamia. This is podcasting 101.
We can't stop, dude.
Let's end it.
All right,
dude.
we're done. Lemaire, final words. We're done.
Oh, yeah, we gotta end it.
Oh man, I gotta like wake up at 4 in the morning.